Let's clear this place out now!
Damn, that scene is so freaking intense, man. Every time that I watch it, I'm like,
high heat in there.
Ooh, man, I get the goosebumps. Man, it's been like a really interesting week, right? We didn't have nothing starting the week, and then we got a bunch of releases, like 3 different ones, and then boom, we got also 2 releases today. So it's gonna, I don't know. I think we're going back to normalcy, man. But hello, everyone, and welcome to another live stream episode 47. I know I put 48 by mistake because then I realized, no, I didn't have 47 last week. So it's 47. So here we have Fabio from Fast Figures in the house. What's up, my friend?
What's up? Thank you for having me as usual. Hello, everybody.
He's so calm today. We're going to be polite
Short
again
and sweet.
because according to the algorithm, we need to be super polite. So we're going to continue with politeness. My friend Zagam, is he coming to collectibles?
We're going to continue with the politeness. Zach Madik. Oh, what's going on, guys? What's going on, panel? How you doing tonight? How's everyone in the chat? We doing good.
We're doing great. And then we have Joao from the Third Party Reviews.
Hello everyone, welcome to another live stream from our friend Dante Rodriguez. Thank you for having me again. I'm pretty hyped for this one, talking about Batman and so on.
We're going to have a fun
good
night.
show.
We're going to have a fun night because we not only have Batman, but we have also Harley Quinn. And of course, last but certainly not least, my friend Desi from Metamorphic Customs in the house. What's up, my friend?
Thank you, sir, and thank you for having me. Looking forward to this live stream to talk all about Batman. Everyone here has seen it, right? Because I'm going to be spoiling.
Nope.
Oh, you better
No,
shut up,
no,
man.
no.
Nobody has seen it. These guys are ready.
I kid.
That kid.
No, we haven't seen it yet. P-Rock should be joining us later tonight. Aries, unfortunately, he can make it, so shout out to Aries. Hopefully, everything is okay. And I want to give a shout out also to my friend Sergio from Gemini Toys. He's been kind of busy lately, so hopefully we can get him back in the show one of these Fridays. So Sergio, if you're watching, give my friend.
And we have some big news. You want to reveal the big news, or you want me to do it?
You reveal the big news.
Here we go. So everybody, Easy Company Collectibles will very soon give birth to a kid. No, he will be streaming very soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a liar out of Fabio.
Yes, he's gonna start the fun.
Stay
We're working
tuned.
on something, and we're
I'm
working
gonna
on
try.
something too. So
I'm trying. I'm gonna see how it works. I'm probably gonna cancel my own streams, but
He's
that's
busy no longer.
See this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit. Oh my god, you guys!
I'm gonna send myself an invite and decline my own invite.
He sent the link to himself.
It's like, oh man, I can't make it tonight.
Yeah, start the live stream. Nobody's there. Desi shows up. What the fuck?
I'll show up. It's all about the support, man.
I know, right? This is how we start tonight's live stream. Oh man, I can tell it's gonna be a crazy night tonight. But I want to say hi to everyone on the chat as always, because without you guys, obviously we will not be here. We have the collector in the house. That movie was deep. I need to watch the movie, man.
Yeah, I heard it was really deep.
Yes.
It was really a really serious movie.
We have a spoiler warning. Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Damn it!
Oh, that's not a spoiler.
Oh man.
That's not man.
Not true. Not true.
Big Dog Pound 1. Hot Toys the Batman is a must buy. We're gonna talk about that. Single Soul Rider in the house. Hello, collectors from around the world. Episode 47 in the books right now. Rick in the house. Hot Toys as agent. Luis Esquivel, hey, single songwriter and everyone. What's up, my friend? We have Valiant Archer. We made it to Friday, gang. Hope all are doing well. You all are doing well. Yes, we good. Ashley Chase in the house. What up, everyone? We have David Lush. What's up, man? No, he's not pregnant. Metamorphic Customs. Fast Figures.
was.
Blackbird Tech. Hello, everyone. Good vibes. Braden in the house. Big Dog. Paul Morales. David as well. I'm freaking on how good the movie is and how freaking expensive the figure is. Lord. Yes. Kinui 10 in the house, a member here. Hello, everyone. Great panel. What's up, my friend? And of
Hello,
course,
Kinui.
everyone watching at home tonight. All right, so let's get into this because we have a lot to talk. And it's good because it's been a while since we didn't have any type of releases and announcements. And finally, we got something that it was teased a while ago, but today was actually a reality and is none other than Batman. So I'm gonna start with Collectibles because he was the one who did the biopaths on this one. So,
Absolutely.
man, let me
I could have
this is-
bypassed too in my head, right?
yeah. So easy,
There's a lot of things that goes on in the head.
we had all the shows before and we were talking about that, we always get Star Wars, we always get Marvel, and what about DC? Like there's no such a love for DC. But then we got 3 different versions of this Batman. And I like it. What are your thoughts, my friend?
Yeah, I like Trash Bag Batman too. But this really came at Trash Bag Batman. This really came at a perfect timing. I mean, what other time can you release this but today? We wish the release date was a lot closer, but it's not. But then again, we got like Ultra DX version of this Batman. Kind of like what they do with the Dark Knight Rises DX, but this. And they don't say it's a DX, although it very well may be a DX. We got rolly eyeballs in the cowl. I mean, head sculpt. You're talking all kinds of variants of clothing and whatnots, a dioramic base, bat signal, certain accessories. So lots of goodies here. My only gripe was the chest or torso area that looked kind of plain. But I did see some of the comments on my video saying that they that's pretty accurate and more of a suit fault, because if you look at the suit, I mean, that's just Hot Toys replicating what they see, which is obvious. Hot Toys usually does that, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But the weathering on the armor and the weathering on the rest of the outfit just doesn't balance well for me. Other than that, I'm sure Desi probably has some plans up his sleeve for the battle damaging and weathering. I don't know. Yeah, you gonna do it. But I absolutely love it. It's perfect. The head sculpt is perfect. I mean, we're seeing a little bit of a stronger, looking like the Jackson capes, and Unreal Toys. They make some good looking capes, and these capes are kind of looking the same, right? Looks like a little bump in quality.
Yes, and that's good because the funny thing about this Easy is that we were talking about different live streams talking about the dioramas, and they should improve accessories and give us something else. Yes, we love the figures and everything, but we always get the same boring base, the same boring sun
Right.
sand print, with the footprints or whatever. So I think this is a good call, and this is like an ultimate edition kind of type of thing, because we have the base, we have the bat signal, we have the figure with a head sculpt, with a wire cape. I mean, it's really a good
Loaded.
bundle.
It's a loaded baked potato. I mean, you get the bacon bits sprinkled on with the green onions and sour cream. It's awesome.
Yeah.
The price point.
The cape looks thick, though.
It looks
if you
thick,
see it.
yeah. And the price point is a little steep. A lot of people are saying it's too steep. But just like the DeLorean, hardcore fans like me, I don't see it as steep. I see it as well-rounded. I see as them delivering what we literally just said, Dante, like what we were talking about. Dioramas, we're talking more improvements. We're talking about give me a head sculpt, give me the cowl, give me this. Everything is there. I say yes. I say buy. I say it's worth it. The whole set. I say that's a big bang for your buck for $500 with the bat signal thing that lights up, batteries, and I don't know if the base lights up. Does the base light up?
I don't think so.
It looks like the little
Maybe
walkway
does.
lights up, but
It's 490 all in. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a really good call. Fabio, what are your thoughts about this Batman figure?
So the first pictures I saw of the figure was a picture that Easy sent me, and I feel like he didn't even know it was Hot Toys. I said, "Is it Hot Toys?" He goes, "I think so." So I was like, "Wait!" I was like,
I didn't know.
At first glance, it looked like a toy. I was like, "Wait a minute!" I was like, "No way!" It wasn't these pictures. It was some other picture from somewhere else. It looked very cheap. It looked really bad.
I think it was
And
a Toy Sapiens display for Batman.
And as soon as and he could tell you, I said, "Oh, you need a battle damage just immediately because it just was way too clean. It doesn't look like a Batman figure would, So after seeing more pictures, then these pictures came out. I was like, oh my god! I was like, this thing is beautiful. The detail in the face, you got texture, you got color, you got the hair, you got everything. I was like, wow! I was like, beautiful, beautiful figure. So very, very happy with this. I don't have any complaints whatsoever. To me, it's perfect.
Perfecto mundo. And we're gonna go with the Desi, the artist here in the group. So, I mean, let me be very honest. When I saw this, I'm not a like a super huge Batman fan. I love DC, but the main characters, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know much about the backstory of every single character. Just the most popular ones, the main ones, right?
Bruce Wayne parents die.
That's a spoiler. You told me no spoilers. I don't understand.
Dude,
No, he doesn't know the back. He said he doesn't know much about the backstory. I'm just helping him with it.
but
Imagine Dante really doesn't know that. Oh, Bruce Wayne's parents died?
but when I saw the maybe I don't know. But when I saw when I saw this figure, I was like, wow, this one looks very good. And I said to you guys that I have really high expectations on this movie. I was very when I saw the final trailer, I was like sold pretty much. I had my doubts at the beginning, but then when I saw that, I was like, damn. Especially the clip I showed you guys at the beginning. So, Desi, what are your thoughts about this? I mean, are you happy now that we, with the previous releases like Dark Oak, for example, that the Haskell wasn't that great in any lighting? So, well, some angles were much better than others, but this one here looks actually, to me, spot on.
This is a great release. I mean, I'm sorry, announcement. It's a great announcement. There's nothing really that you can really harp on, like a face sculpt or like the body on Peacemaker. Let's not talk about Peacemaker. This is great. Yes, maybe some of the sheens or the I don't know, the colors of the armor are a little off, but Jesus, I don't even want to focus on that. This is awesome.
This is
awesome.
beautiful.
Even the diorama base, it comes with the diorama base, but it also comes with the regular base, which is modular with the diorama base. Like, everything is so cool about it. And then you've got the option of the bat signal. His face sculpt looks great. There is not a bad thing. Even the trash bag is wonderful. So.
Yeah, no, I thought the same thing. I was like, this is really cool to add that on. Absolutely.
Yeah, and it looks like it does in the movie. Like I said, some of the sheens are off, but no, it's good. It's
like, those little sunglasses pouches you get, the microfiber ones. It's like you just stick your figure in that one and squeeze the zip tie at the top, and there you go.
It's kind of wait till you see the movie. So
yeah, I got to see it. Wait, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow night.
I'm gonna see if I can go this weekend with the kids.
My friend. After this. No, okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Joao, first impression of this actually pretty good release in my opinion.
Yeah, it seems that they fixed some stuff that before I didn't like much in the first Batmans, that besides the DX09, the Keaton one, the first DX12, the Dark Knight, the neck, the collar was sitting very, very low. In this one, the collar sits more close to the neck. I prefer the suit like this. This part is one part of the suit that I really like. The face plates, look good as well. I like the face plates. The angry one looks quite nice, but I'm still I'm worried about the eyes. I don't know if you remember, but the first, at least the DX12, the eyes were too big, were difficult to adjust the position. I don't know how did they make how it will be with this one. I'm quite curious to see how does the purge system will work with this. From the photos we see, looks great.
The DX12
But-
has that broke system
Yeah.
that we
The
do know well.
purrs.
This has independent moving eyes, so it'll be
These are independent.
independent. Yeah.
Okay, so if they are independent, it will be way better than the DX12. Yeah, but with the face plates, the wire in the cape, that seems finally they are doing the capes a bit better. If not, we always need to go to a third party cape. Overall, I think the release looks pretty solid. It's not something honestly that I'm going to pre-order at once. I will wait and see. I will not rush into this one. Because I'm still back on the Dark Knight one, but for someone that really needs, I'm not saying, because I heard some people saying if you want a Batman, this is a definite one. Cancel the Dark Knight if you have the pre-order. I don't think it's straight into it. I think you can have both. I think this is a new generation Batman, is a new let's say a new Batman basically. But I need to see the movie. I didn't watch the movie. I don't have any connection until now with this character. I need to watch the movie and see what does the movie will say to me, and then I will decide about
Right.
this one. But
And
the release is great.
Keep in mind, like you said, this has its own little universe coming to it.
Exactly.
You have the Penguins shows coming, and then you have another Arkham based show, but all based around this whole universe. So, like you said, there's multiple universes that we can collect from. Maybe people saying cancel the other Dark Knight for this. I mean, there's going to be stuff rolling in.
Right.
So,
But you know what? I think we have the Batman coming. Hold on. Let's see if I can put it on the screen. Oh, we have Bruce Wayne, also known as P-Rock.
Perdón. Sorry.
No, where's my friend? How are you, my friend?
I'm doing good. Thanks
Oh,
for
man.
having me, Dante.
P-Rex here.
Bobs.
I'll be right back.
Easy. Oh, that's messed up. See, oh.
This guy. This guy's. Oh my god. This guy's nuts.
that's bad.
Shout out to my friend Loco Lou.
Yeah, Loco Lou. Shout out to Loco Lou is right.
Oh yeah, that was a shout out. Hey, local.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Oh, man.
Oh man. So well, P-Rock, happy Friday, my friend. And of course,
Thank you.
we're talking about Batman because everyone is talking about Batman, and of course, if everyone is talking about Batman, we're gonna be talking about Batman because that's pretty much what everyone is talking about. What are your thoughts about this figure, my friend? The release, are you excited about this? Is the figure meeting your expectations so far with the prototype? Tell us.
Before I continue, Easy. Hello.
What's up,
Desi, what's up? Fabio or Usual. What's up, buddy?
Send me
right.
location.
Send me location. Man, you guys are on fire today. What's going on? I give 'em in the spot like
the
this.
wrong words.
Before you start with your comments, I want to give a shout out to Graham at the Jedi Night Watch with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, my friend, because I'm over the moon with this figure. I'm feeling generals, and I want to say hi to my friends on the panel, especially
Hello, my little Graham Quacker. I like it.
Wait, we smell lavender.
That's Graham. That's Graham.
Graham is in the
That's
house. You smell the lavender. He's here. The funny thing is that he has lavender in his basement. He said it. Actually, we have a lavender smell here.
He
Thank
did
you.
say-
Looks like
for the
a
super chat.
forbidden forest of RGB.
Pirek, you
No,
may continue with your thoughts about
Okay.
this.
So I haven't seen the movie yet. I gotta see the movie first before I decide on this figure. It does look nice, I admit. I like the fact that it's cloth, so it's fully posable, which is a big thing for me. I didn't know I was listening to you guys on the way home about the cape portion, because I don't have a Batman Hot Toys figure yet. So I didn't know that the capes were kind of crappy according to people who have the figures. So I guess you guys are saying this is improved cape. So if this is improved cape, that's a plus too. I mean, the character, like, I gotta see the movie first. I gotta see it because like I know a lot of people say, oh, the whole Twilight thing it still stains my mind. The whole Twilight thing. So
that was his puberty. That was his puberty stages.
I give him credit.
filmmaking,
What was
man.
no, was it Inception? What was the other one? The recent one that was kind of like Inception.
Yeah. What was the other one? What was the other one, guys? The other one that
Somebody
was
in the
in
chat.
Tenet?
recent.
Yeah,
Tenet.
he was. I mean, he was good in that.
Yeah.
So he caught my interest after that movie. So this is like his breaking point for me. So if this movie's awesome, then and if I know for a fact there's gonna be a part 2, to me he has to at least have 2 movies in order for him to be in my collection. So if I know I've heard there's gonna be part 2 already. So basically, when I see the movie, if I enjoy it, I'll pick this up.
Yeah.
I've seen the
That's
movie
a
first.
good
It's supposed to be a trilogy anyway, so you're gonna have
Yeah.
them
But-
more
Yeah.
than
Just before I was saying about the eye system, right? Not to happen the same thing, because the DX12, you can see it's easy to happen something like this.
Right.
Yeah, all cockeyed.
yeah.
Looking at the this guy.
Tell me where's the drugs, Yoga. I don't know where's the drugs.
You just smile about it.
Like,
You did it all, Batman. You did it all.
Well, do you think? Well, that's the downside when you have the per system individually, right? That's the point. You can do
the
the
first system, it was very bad because they were held on by these very tiny little like metal rod pieces inside, and it just either fall out or break, and then one side would work, and then like the other side
It's
is like
extremely
staring at it.
difficult. It's extremely difficult to position the eyes well. It's extremely difficult. You need to have a lot of patience, really.
You know what I did with my purse system from every figure that has it? Never touched it. That's how I do it.
That's
Because the moment you touch it,
No,
you can mess it up.
So,
So-
I don't agree with that, because you have the Joker, the Jack Nicholson, both of them. The per system, it's quite good to work with.
yeah, no, but I never.
You can
touched it.
play around with that without any problem.
And you know what?
This-
Actually, it looks creepy when to go to you, Joao. When you do that Joker, the per system, when you do the eyes like looking up, like really up, it looks really creepy and good. So
especially the more sinister characters. Does this head sculpt have the per system? Does anybody know? I know it doesn't. They
No,
would
I
have
don't
said
think
it,
it does.
but no, I'm pretty sure no, right?
This one no, not this one, just the other one, I think.
just the
Yeah,
one with the
okay.
yeah. Are we in an agreement that this shot looks fantastic?
I was gonna
with the
say.
cape
I was gonna
and the
say this
motorcycle?
shot here looks
Yeah.
beautiful.
Oh, hold on, let me show you this.
This one, the per system on this one was then
Ooh, that one looks good.
perfect.
Wait.
That's Hot Toys, right?
No, but
No,
this,
this is a hot. This
No,
Hot
this
Toys.
Yeah, this
Shut
is
up.
a custom.
This is a Hot Toys head sculpt and painted to recreate the museum scene.
Exactly, because I was looking for that one and
Did
I
you see
never
his face
got it.
before he said "shut up"? Like he thought it. You literally saw him think the word. He was like, "Shut up."
It was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There's like three
I'm
missiles.
sorry for not having the head.
There's 3 missiles.
Don't make me go Khabib on you.
Yo, Joel's giving us
Oh my
emotion.
goodness, it's funny. No, but I think I mean this post is sick, man. I'm telling you, this post is really good. But just the fact that we have this wire cape, and we have this awesome base, and of course the motorcycle. This is gonna happen. I mean, it has to be. And have you noticed the pattern now with Hot Toys? They've been giving us a lot of like vehicles. Like we got the DeLorean, which is something that a lot of people lost hope about it, but then boom, we got it. Tumbler, we have the Bot Pod, we have this. I mean, it's teased. I think they're gonna actually do this. I mean, I think this figure has all the Grail signs printed.
Yeah,
there,
it's,
has
especially
the potential.
for the
it
amount.
says they're waiting for approval. I think on the side of the picture. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
7 years later.
As
To find
as
out pending
I
approval.
heard yesterday that Jazz Inc. has the license for the
Yes, for the
Batmobile
vehicle. Mhm.
for the vehicle.
They're doing it right now. Yeah.
He's supposedly doing it, but I can't rule out that Hot Toys is not going to do it because of Jazz Inc.
Yeah.
If anything, Hot Toys will do it now because of Jazz Inc.
And
It'll-
then
They show
if
him.
anything,
And then
they'll
you
do it
have-
for the
you-
next movie.
and the
After
other
this
point is that if Jazzing does it, you are looking at 2500, 2200, and Hot
And like
Toys. You,
P-Rock,
Like 800, 900.
yeah,
Yeah.
like P-Rock just said, they showed it. Look
In
at
the
the other
background, the pictures.
prototype pictures of just the regular version. Like
Oh wait,
this one.
did they show it? I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
in
Yeah.
the background.
It's-
One
they
picture.
showed the rear end of it.
Oh,
Where is
let
it?
me-
I can-
let me see
where
It's a
is it?
lovely looking vehicle.
I do
Yeah,
want
yeah,
that
yeah.
bike though.
Dante, go, go, go,
I know
go, go.
I know
Shall I
the
show you this?
Jazz Inc one. They're adding like smoke and lights to the back. Or I think they're adding
Yeah.
like a flame attachment or something.
Oh my goodness!
That'd be sick.
But
Might be
Flame
other
on.
things in there too.
but we not only got one announcement. We got, I mean, technically it's one because it's Batman. But then they included a bunch of things. Like we got the previous version that we just saw was the base, was all the accessories, right?
You
And
didn't
this
get
one
this.
here, and this one here comes with the bat signal. So
Damn
Izzy,
it,
I'm going to say to you, Izzy, on this one. I mean, do you have options?
honestly, a lot of people. It's hard to say this because obviously I'm so biased. I love freaking Batman. I mean, the guys back there, I kiss them every day. It's an easy buy for me. The
Easy.
thing is, like with me, it's I love Star Wars, but when it comes to Batman, I'm so Batman orientated. If they made a life size bust like that for Vader, I would be like, but when it came to Batman, I'm like,
Oh,
I'm going to
I
get
thought you
it.
buy
isn't
Batman because
Prime
it's
1
popular.
doing one?
Prime 1 is also doing one with a mix of Blitzway. I'm going to see how that turns out because Queen Studios is also
Don't go
coming
ahead.
out.
I'm going to show that later.
Show
Don't
Oh, yeah.
go ahead.
my new
And JND too.
We're gonna show you everything.
JND2, but JND I don't even count anymore because $3,000 is just for 1/3 scale. But the bat signal, absolutely love this bat signal. It is so nice. I hope to God you can turn on that thing using the actual like actuator. Wouldn't that be cool? If you can actually like use the actuator to turn on the bat signal. No, I'm just a dork. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you're
But yes, I love it. The weathering, I love the whole package they're giving it. It may be a little bit too much for non-hardcore fans, but for the hardcore fans, they're doing us a favor as DC fans, and I feel very well appreciated with this one.
They are giving the
Especially-
complete package.
yeah, especially because this is such a, without even having to see the movie, I'm already saying this is such a great Batman. So, yeah, I'm so all for it. I'm for the whole collectible $500 set. I didn't even bat an eye at the price. I was just like, I'm getting it.
And if you wait, there's another version that comes with everything, with this, the base, and all that. Is that
Yeah.
is that
It's
this
called
one?
the collectible set. This one is
So
like three.
It's like the definite
something.
edition.
And then the collectible set, that's what it's called, is the lights, the accessories, base, everything. So
That's the 500 one, right?
yes.
The-
And I'm getting
what,
that
It
one.
wasn't. Oh, okay.
But this picture though
Right.
is a little deceptive because the light is not that tall. It's up on a plastic base, but still it looks awesome.
Yeah. And also
that's cool.
we're talking about pricing and stuff like that. Guys, as always, comicconcepts.com. That's where we get our figures from. Well, I do. And it'll be cheaper for you. It'll be best for you. Shipping is great for you.
Can you show again a picture where he's standing near the bat signal?
That one? Or the other
No,
first one?
no, where he's
This is
standing
good
next
use.
to it.
That's good use. I had liked that one.
Not
This
that one. This one, the bat signal is on the diorama.
That one.
No, this one is the bat signal is on the diorama. There is no other one. I just want to see the size
There.
because
There you go.
because the bat signal actually is quite kind of big. The Dark Knight one, they did the Dark Knight one. That one was huge. The one they did with Alfred, that one was huge. This one
Was
seems,
it Commissioner Gordon?
Commissioner Gordon and with
The little Cyclops
name?
Robin, whatever he was.
what's his name? I forgot his name. Yeah, but that bat signal was huge.
Right.
It's huge. Comic Concepts in the house, guys. Hi, Josh.
He's basically telling you guys, buy from me. I want your money. I mean, it is cheaper there. That's where I order it from. So it's nice. I like it all. It's It's beautifully weathered on the back.
So this one-
John Blake.
This one that I'm
John
showing
Blake.
you guys is the one, the collectible set. This is the one that I'm showing you right now. This is the collectible set one. Yeah. So this is the one that comes with everything. I was just looking at that. Okay. So we have the Batman. So Joao, what do you think about this one, man? Like with the signal.
I mean, I think if you are going to get, you better just go with the collectible set and take everything at once. Don't take just a regular one with Batman and then you miss the bat signal, you want the bat signal, you go to eBay, you pay a lot only to get that. It's, if you can, better just go with the collector's edition and you got the full package with you.
I want to see the box.
I think it's the way to go.
This is a lot.
And here you can see everything that it comes with.
I want to see the box for this thing, man.
Oh,
It's,
God,
maybe that's why it's not a DX, because of the box. Usually the DX boxes are really nice, they have multiple layers. Maybe that's why they didn't give it a DX. I don't know.
Because they didn't have enough space, you think?
But that's
Maybe.
a lot of stuff. It comes also with the background, right? Like a
Yes.
small.
It looks like a movie promo background.
Yeah.
almost.
I know.
Multiple card base. It's so much.
But wait, they
feel
don't. You cannot. They don't show any weapon, right?
Well,
It's
Batman
the
don't use
batarang.
weapons.
It does. I didn't see the movie. I don't know if they use any.
Well,
the
initially,
see
Batman,
You have the grappler there.
Everything's
grappler
there.
gun.
Batarang. You get 2 batarangs.
Batarangs, yeah. Just put your guys on the side. So
Everything's there except one Easter egg, but I can't.
Are the batarangs magnetic? If they were, would be amazing.
The one supposedly the one in his chest. His chest is the emblem comes off, and as a batarang
Really?
too. Supposedly, yeah.
Oh,
really? Oh wow.
Spoiler.
That's what I heard. Oh, sorry.
Oh, thanks, P-Rock.
What? I meant in the
Dude,
figure.
come on,
Which
man.
one? The figure. I'm sorry.
P-Rocks,
But also his horns come out, and,
You know
and
what?
underneath the
I'm
horns,
leaving.
underneath the horns, he has like a billy goat horns.
A toothbrush. No, he,
Yeah.
Toothbrush.
XM satellite radio.
Man, no, but I mean, this is the ultimate collectible set. I think.
But I thought it says in the
yes,
instructions.
yes.
That's why if you scroll down to the instructions, I thought they mentioned it down there.
I'm not sold into that that wingsuit. Looks I don't like so much, but
Trash
I
bag.
will never pose him like that.
Wait, trash bag. Just guys, trash bag.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, no, actually, it comes with a trash bag too. So we have that.
That's the exclusive. That's
Okay.
for the yeah.
So let's say if you want to. Okay, so I think to me
Whatever
this is
that
my Fabio's rationale right now. So I will get this version here, right? The exclusive collectible set that comes with everything, and the regular one. So you can pose Batman without the helmet, like with the scope, and then this with all the accessories. Or maybe get another one so you can put the trash bag on it.
Fabio, how many you would get?
Ten.
How many would I get, or how many did I get?
No, seriously, like how many did you get? I'm
Damn.
curious because of the price and the
Well-
options in this guy.
Well, I plan on displaying all 3 looks, so I had to get 3 of these.
Of the collectible set.
This specific set, yeah.
Dang, this boy, he's gonna have.
So you are
3
going to
Bat-
pose him with a wingsuit,
So
with
I'm
a
gonna,
head sculpt,
my goal
and with
right
a normal
now,
suit.
right? So my goal right now is, on a detail shelf is going to be that same setup that you guys saw before with the bat signal, and then all 3 of them, by the bat signal. That's my view right now, my vision right now.
Fabio's like, because
I want to see how
why
you
not?
pose one on a bike. I want to see that.
And when we get the bike, that's going to be in there too, right?
So you need a fourth one.
Yeah.
to sit on the bike.
Well, no. So what's going to happen is the one that I have down is going to be on the bike, but don't be surprised if they give you the bike with another Batman figure as well as a 2.0.
Maybe a battle damage one?
Upgrade edition, a 2.0.
Yep.
Right.
Remember the Mandalorian and what's it called? What's that big catfish? What's that big thing?
The blurg?
The blurg. Yeah. So they like that. They issued Mando again just for the blurg. So yeah.
Right. So
But that's a reissue. They didn't change anything, right, on the suit.
no, they
Mando.
just gave you the blurg. So they're probably going to do this with the bike. They'll give you another Batman, whether it's maybe a battle damage one with the bike, or another regular one with the bike, depending on how these sell and how quickly they sell out or whatever.
Stop spoiling
Yeah,
it.
but
Stop spoiling it.
they fix some things when they issue first the Dark Knight, and then when they release the Armory one, the suit was different. The face plates were different. They
Yeah, no,
changed
they'll tweak it, but they'll tweak it enough where it's very subtle. It's not something that they're gonna really mention that they changed.
I mean, I hope they will at least announce some villains from this movie, because they always if they only were going to reissue the Batman, at least Catwoman, right? Catwoman.
Yeah, we'll get
I
her.
think it's coming.
We'll get
Has
her.
to.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
We'll get her. That's guaranteed.
Catwoman and I feel like
Maybe the Riddler.
The Riddler, yeah, the
Wait,
Riddler. I think.
There's way too
I don't
many
know
bones
nothing
out
about
for
Riddler.
Catwoman right
Maybe
now.
And
Gordon.
Penguin.
I have a feeling.
Yeah,
I have a
someone
feeling
gets
that they're gonna Hattis is gonna abuse this movie. Like they're gonna give us a bunch of characters, different
Abuse it.
possibilities. But you know what?
Abuse it.
Because you know what? A lot of people, and again, I'm just gonna sound like a broken record. We spoke about this many times. We need more DC. Even though I'm a hardcore DC fan, I understand the fans out there that want to have more DC figures, and I think this is a perfect opportunity for them, for Hot Toys, to give us more stuff, because the movie apparently is a hit so far. So let's wait. But before we continue, guys, I want to give a shout out to Anthony Carabis with a $10 super chat, my friend. Thank you so much. Hey, guys, awesome panel. And Dante, I'm just waiting for taxes, and I will definitely purchase Nebula. Thank you, my friend. I still have all those figures. Yeah, hit the like button. We have 110 people watching, so if you hit the like button, it's gonna help. It's gonna help the algorithm to put us out there. Just clicking the like.
I'll get easy out there.
Likes. Hit the like buttons.
The
And
more
I
you
think
like
I
me,
saw-
the more I like you.
And I think I saw my friend Anthony here. The mafia guy. Where's the mafia guy?
That one guy with the face.
Where is he? I saw the comment somewhere, but I don't see him.
Probably
But
deleted it.
Anthony, if you're watching, Anthony, shout out to my friend Anthony from Six Club Mafia. He's
Anthony, if
somewhere
you're
in the
watching, please
chat.
leave.
The chat asked how many
he's somewhere in the
figures
chat.
is Fabio buying.
No, because I'm selling figures, but I guess because I've been all over the place.
Because you're
I-
fake, Dante.
You're a fake.
I'm sorry.
You're a
But hey,
faker.
Batman is popular.
A
Let me
mother
buy
faker.
Batman. Now I love Batman. I love DC.
Now you like
Let me
Batman.
get all
all
the
of a sudden.
Batmans. Yeah, I love it. It's the best
If you
thing
know,
ever.
you know.
If you know, you
Not.
know. Oh, man.
I love Batman. Not.
This suit is black. Pause not.
No, you don't say pause. This suit is black. That's a pause. Not.
This suit is black.
Okay. I don't, I'm not
Not.
Not. Oh man, you guys are funny. But
I like Batman.
Batman.
not. Not. This guy's gonna say it. I can.
Not.
I told you. Don't pause. Don't pause. No, but yeah, this Batman release is amazing, and I can't wait. I honestly think that Hattos nailed it with the likeness and the accessories and the options, especially the options. And this is, we always talk about that. We need this, we need that, and I think Hattos is listening.
Well, if they're listening, I can't wait until they make an ethnic Batman, because Hot Toys, dear Howie, please.
This guy, like a Spanish Batman. Yeah. Oh, here it is.
If you know, you know.
I want a Batman with a Modelo.
I posted a channel member. Wonder, yeah, you know what, Anthony, I saw it when I went to the actual stream, but for some reason the stream doesn't show it. I don't know why, but thank you for the for me. I know I saw you somewhere. You see, oh, man.
P-Rock, please don't eat while we are streaming.
I'm muted.
You're like, I'm gonna kick your ass after you kick mine.
That's why
I was like, no.
No.
Hey man, rush home. I didn't eat my dinner yet.
So Comic Concept says, I think Hato's DC license was writing on this movie because it's been so long since they have had fresh DC figures. What was the last? The Snyder Cut, which was basically a remake. Oh, which was the
Right,
Snyder Cut.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. So that's what I'm saying. This is their chance, man. This is their chance to do it.
You can drink.
They
Yeah.
pass on the Joker.
Well, I don't. I think no. I think we're gonna see more DC stuff because look what happened with the Dark Knight Rises, right? With the Dark Knight, we got the Dark Knight, we got Catwoman. I think they're gonna give us Bane. They have to give us Joker as well.
You're talking about
And
a reissue of Bane?
Reissue, yeah. I think they're gonna do the whole line.
That's
At one point, they're
you know,
gonna.
For some reason, that's one of them that I think they're not going to come out with a reissue.
They will.
For some reason,
Yep.
I don't think so.
And you want to know why too? Because if you notice, there's some third-party figures making him right now as well. So it's 100% coming.
Right.
They'll just give
they
him
want their
Peace.
money.
They'll just give him Peacemaker's body, and you're good to go.
And
Yeah, with a
what
single
about-
joint.
Literally, yeah.
You see, that's the part I don't understand. I mean, they can actually do something for we're talking about Peacemaker, and even if they do Bane, they can use something similar what they use for Hellboy, like a seamless body type of like a Fison type of body
I don't
for that
want
particular
though.
character. They can do,
Dante,
they
I
can
don't
do it.
want that though.
I don't want that.
Mm-mm.
They can
I don't
do it,
want
man.
that. I use him with a coat anyway.
Because we need a Jewish Batman. Oh, God. Nacho Batman.
Josh, that's you. Nacho Libre. No, that's the Mexican Batman. It's Nacho Libre. My cord. I like
Ashley
your
Chase says,
cow.
"Motherfucker, you should do that too. All the figures, see who breaks it first." Yeah, that's true. How many figures I brought? I broke so many figures, man. It's crazy. I mean, joints. I always, break the pegs and Fabio's figures. What? Okay, so now let me show you.
You do break your figures because you like posing for the audience. I don't. So it shows who loves their fans.
Yeah,
that
I'm
was
fake.
against myself.
Yeah, when you're fake like me.
That was against myself.
All right, so now let's go and talk about this.
All right, bring it up, Dante. Come on.
I'm looking for the video. Hold on. Okay, let's look and talk about this.
What did I do to you?
Are you serious? Look at my face. Look at my face!
That wasn't me.
She's hot.
She's hot.
That wasn't me, but hey, we got Harley Quinn.
No, don't call her Harley Quinn. Call her Harley Joints.
Harley joints. All right, John, we're gonna start with you on this one, man, because I know that you were so like eager to talk about the joints.
I was not eager. I'm just a bit
Dante's like,
critical.
some bitch, you got something to say?
I hate to see that joints, really.
Run time.
I hate to see that joints. Take me out of here. I hate to see that joint. I don't like. I just don't like. I hate. I prefer that they use a face and body or something like that. Can you show the photo where you can see her? You can see the legs. The
Her
one
knees.
I
He
showed
wants-
you
he
before.
wants to see her knees.
Yeah, that's
Those
the other
next-
one.
That's
That
the
hurts.
worst part. Oh my god.
I don't know, man. Like,
Look at that elbow hanging.
yeah.
Looks
And
like
you
a
know what's funny?
grenade.
The way this arm is made is very similar to Gamora's.
It looks like her arms has.
No,
slits.
Do you
I
have
think it
the
is
photo?
exact-
Do you have the photo with her only with the shorts?
I
That
think
her
it is
pants off?
Gamora. I
Do
think
you
it
have the
is
photo with
Gamora's
her
body.
pants off?
The pants off, exactly. Sorry.
No, that's
Yeah.
that's the other figure because there's two versions of this.
You got to know what to ask for, baby.
Yeah, there is two versions. This one with
Look
the,
at
with
this.
the
Wait,
skate-
wait,
with the
stop.
skate.
Just stop right there. Look at this.
Yeah, it just shows every joint so bad. Under the pits, the elbow, the arm, the wrists.
If you guys get a Band-Aid and cut it, and you could match it to the skin tone, and you could cover that.
Yeah.
Yep.
But wait, to put something on it to cover it? That's what you
Yeah,
said?
a Band-Aid with some crazy glue around the elbow.
But okay, so this is the okay. So this is the part where I always
If it
say,
bothers you that bad, you'll do
You
anything.
shouldn't have
eh?
to do that.
I haven't finished yet.
Fabio's like, shut the hell up now.
Oh,
They
you
don't
didn't
even have to
finish
say
yet.
it.
Fabio finished.
I think
Says
they
you are
they
finished.
did improve they did improve a bit the head sculpt from what we see before when they
the
announced.
prototype, yeah.
But this is a likeness that it's very difficult to capture. Even the sculptors said that it's a difficult likeness to capture perfectly. I
She has
still
a very-
I think they did a good job on
Yeah.
the head sculpt, you know, just to
She
be
has a-
fair.
They did a good job, but to be spot on to her, it's like crazy. She has a weird face, a structural, weirdly done, made, but very sexually nice and pleasing face. It just like you can see it here, but it's just not. You know, it's not.
Yeah, but
It's not Margaret Robbie. It's-
for in my opinion, even J and D they didn't capture the likeness well.
yeah,
It is, yes, and you know what? You made a good point here. They have more room to play with because it's a bigger scale, and they still had issues trying to get the likeness right. This one is a 1/6 scale, and I think they did a good job on this one. You know,
It's
obviously
not-
it's not 100%, but also it's not like it's not horrible. That's
How
just-
much did this retail for?
300, I think.
I think it's 290, 285 or something. Josh, how much you
That's
have it
too
on
high.
on your store? Harley Quinn.
I think that's too high. And like Joel was saying is, I mean, you don't have a seamless body, and it's a really small, petite figure.
If at least they give you the chance and they give you a seamless body and then they send you extra arms with joints that you can use if you want.
Yeah, like
Something
Thor.
like that.
And Golem.
Yeah, exactly.
And the Golem from Maximus.
Mm,
You can swap out the legs from seamless arms to the bendable ones.
right?
Oh, the,
You know what?
um,
I think this one would be looking nice for seamless joints. I think they should have done this for this one. They can use raise, you know, like the raise arms. You see?
So why
When
would
was the last
why
figure
would-
they released with seamless joints? When the last one?
Ray, I
Do you
think.
know?
That was right.
Ahsoka's about to pop out with seamless.
Hooray.
Ray.
If Ahsoka gets released. Talking about Ahsoka a
Star
lot.
Wars trilogy.
Oh yeah, Ahsoka.
Desi, what are your thoughts about this?
If you have nothing good to say, I probably shouldn't open the mouth. No, look. This is a pretty good SH Figure Arts figure.
No, don't
There's-
talk it like that, man. It's not like
I-
it's not the
I don't-
best thing ever based on this. Again, guys, I'm gonna see before you continue. Sorry, Desi, to cut you, but if you guys want me to do the unboxing review of both figures, let me know in the comments below. Desi, go ahead.
It's
Uh,
$248.99 Comic Concepts.
That's not terrible. The tailoring is there. I'll say that. The
she that busty?
The sculpt on the rollerblades is nice. I don't like the face sculpt. I know it's hard, but to get that likeness, but they've done better before. The hammer looks nice. There you go.
The stick looks good.
I'm struggling, guys. I hate jointed bodies. I'm sorry. Like for a Hot Toys, it's not what I'm looking for personally. From an action figure perspective, it looks good for an action figure, not for a Hot Toys. So
Right.
that's why I said I'm not trying to be whatever. It's SH Figure Arts. It looks great.
Yeah, this is the difference where people is like, you know how we're talking about the Batman figure? It looks like a toy. We know it's a toy. It's a toy, but we're not 5-year-olds. We're not here to play with it like like toys.
Yeah.
This is posable art, so we're gonna look at it as that. So when you try to correct us when we're saying it looks more like a toy, what we mean is, it looks like the action figures you grow up with. A Barbie, it looks like a Barbie doll. Well, Barbie dolls are seamless joints, for God's sake. So Hot Toys, step up. This should have been what I feel is seamless. Although some figures we prefer not. This is one you should have done seamless.
Peter, what are your thoughts about this Harley Quinn with the joints and all the head sculpt and everything else?
So this was announced when I was still doing things, taking care of some business and stuff. So this is my first time seeing it. I know I'm not getting it, but it does look ugly, man. I don't know. I can't believe this is Hot Toys. Like, this is the type. If you have a costume that goes over the arms, I wouldn't mind those joints because you can't see them. But if I have this figure, I would never take that jacket off. Never. I'll just leave it just with the jacket.
Does this one comes with a jacket?
Yeah, it has a jacket. Doesn't it have a jacket in one of the pictures?
Let me see.
Am I not seeing things or no?
I think it's the other one. Not this one.
It's the other one.
Which one?
Yeah.
There was one before.
There are two versions.
There's two versions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go back then.
There's a deluxe and there's that's it.
But it's the same figure, just one has a jacket.
Yeah, this one is without the jacket. Yeah, the other one has the puffy jacket.
Right,
And
so
you
it's
see,
my
and you
first
see
time
that,
seeing it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and you see that she could take her bottom half of the pants off, so you could expose
Yeah, I
the
wouldn't do that
legs.
either then.
Yeah, they'll expose the legs.
Yeah, no, don't do that. If the,
Well, that's
if the,
what, like,
if the
that's what, like,
joints
the
are just as
skates.
bad as the arms that they are going to be in the legs, you don't want to do that. Just leave the pants on.
This guy.
Don't even investigate. Just leave it. Don't do
Fabio,
it.
what are your thoughts, Fabio, on this one?
I think she looks great. I mean, yeah,
What?
obviously, yeah, I know. I think she looks great. I don't like obviously the joints, but
Straight
look,
to
I
jail.
think look at her
That's 'cause
face.
you don't drink.
Tell me she
Straight to
doesn't
jail.
look like her. I think she looks just like her right there.
The face, yeah, the face go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Undercook,
No, I'm
straight
telling you,
to jail.
I think she's great. You know, we don't get females often, so I'm very happy with her. And I think I ordered 3 of her, so I'm happy with this.
One benefit about her is you can easily swap that body out with a TB League body. No problem. 'Cause the
Yeah,
soft
she
goods
would
come out-
she would
come
look
off
she would look
easily.
perfect with a nice Superman body.
So
Yep.
you know what? I might get that to swap out the body. A Superman body. No,
and-
I don't like muscular women like that. Hell, heck no.
It's gonna look like
A mí me gusta culo, not muscles.
She must work out.
I don't know. but
Tiene
what's the name
tremendo
of that-
culo.
What's the name of that character from Living Color? Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Vera de Milo. Hi.
Jennifer Lopez.
No.
Shout out to 6 Kill Muffin for the 999 super chat. Look at my face. I'm not buying either of these figures. Sorry, these figures have more exposed joints than a Grateful Dead concert.
This guy.
Oh, let me see.
Of
No,
course you
no.
would know.
You mentioned Jim Carrey. I was taking it. He won't smile at you.
Oh, this guy.
This is worse than the Ant-Man.
But let me tell you something, guys. We are 122 people watching, and if you don't mind to hit the like button, that will help the algorithm, so this video can be shown to everyone in the world, in the planet. Please hit the like button, and of course subscribe to all my friends' channels here. Everyone's
Dante,
things
you sound like you have a plan.
low. And I have a plan. My goal is to make $400,000 a month. Just
You heard it, guys.
Just
A month. So hit the join button down below. Hit the highest tier
subscribe, become
and
a
shed a
member,
tear.
do super chat, whatever you want to do. My goal is to make $400,000 a month on YouTube. I'm just kidding. Easy, what are your thoughts about this Harley Quinn?
Harley Keke? No. I don't like it, man. It's just one of those figures that, like, the character is great. I absolutely love Margaret Robbie. And it just doesn't present to me. I don't know. I mean, like you guys said, too many joints, smelling the armpit. It just
Smelling the armpit.
Braden, I saw you, Braden. I saw what you did. But I mean, it's such a hard thing to keep in my collection. It's one of those impulse buys, but then you kind of get bored of it real quick because of all the flaws you start to see. It's like all the dopamine starts to kick right off as soon as you get it. Like as soon as you get it, you're like, oh yeah, Harley Quinn. And then it's like, joints. It doesn't really look like her. So it's just like it's got to be a no for me. Yeah, sorry, dog. Paula,
So this is
how
a
you
good
feeling?
point. Look at what TK592 says. They should have canceled it and made the Suicide Squad version with the red dress.
Yes,
I do agree.
this one looks silly in a figure.
Agree. Dagobug J says no Harley Quinn beat the Suicide Squad one. True. That one with the red dress got me thinking. That's a good one. About the hell out of the Harley Quinn show. Yeah. Let's see here. Are they releasing it? Are they releasing to see people's reactions so they can get the other version, right?
Poor choice.
I don't know. You know, it is I mean, obviously, the Hot Toys needed to release something. It's been a while, right? So they said, you know what? Let me just do two of them, and just kind of, since people are already with the hype of Marvel of Batman, let's do another Harley Quinn. So we have two Harley Quinns, and we call it DC Week. That's exactly what they did, right? And this is the one, and this is the one that P-Rock was talking about with this jacket.
Yep.
And this one here, for some reason, looks better than the other one. Just me
Right.
personally. P-Rock, I'm gonna start with you on this one.
This looks a lot better. This is what just because Easy's here, I'm gonna do it.
Look at the legs.
Yeah, look at that knees. Look a lot better.
No. We're not talking about the. I didn't want to see that. You should have left in the other picture. I didn't want to see that.
Wait, go back.
It hurts my
I wanna
eyes.
Go back in time. I know. Go back in time. Go back.
Go back.
Here we go. This one right here, see, is better than with the arms. It's like when the girl has like a tight skirt on, it looks good with the skirt on. But when sometimes not all, it doesn't always look good when you take the skirt off. So this looks good right here, man. I would just keep her with that and the pants on. Just never remove the pieces.
I see what you mean. Like the different clothes she wears makes her appeal more as her little sexual Harley Quinn. Because go back, it's getting kind of awkward. But if you go back and look at that one, her outfit doesn't even look fitted. It doesn't even look fitted. It doesn't look like they tried to, get the material to scale, that it didn't fit her well. And it looked like this cheap Barbie doll you're buying off the shelf at Target. When you look at her skirt, look how fitted that is, right? You can see, the shape, and you can see how it's tight and it's actually into scale. Although those knees just pulled me back.
Yeah,
Look at those knees.
I mean, this is the decision time for them, right? They're probably in the table talking. Hey, should we do seamless joints, or should we just do some type of two joints and whatever? Let's do that instead of single joints, seamless joints. I think that's the problem to me. When you do figures exposed like this, I mean, just to throw the simple example, Fison bodies, right? You use the Fison bodies seamless. Everything is seamless. You have a metal skeleton inside. You can do pretty much every pose you want. Why not doing that? I mean, do you think people wouldn't mind paying just a bit extra for that body? I mean, just imagine if they have
What's the problem?
body.
The problem is that it's quite difficult to do the tattoos on Fison bodies.
Just to say that. Yeah.
It's
good point.
I think it's a big challenge.
Not.
It is, because I can tell you, the Ellie, Last of Us 2 from CC Toys, they did that seamless body with a tattoo, and the tattoo always starts to peel off. The paint starts to go off. Yes, and I think this is what Hot Toys fear. They still are afraid to do the painting on the silicone body. But you can ask Desi. Maybe Desi knows much better than us about this, about the material, about the paint, the challenge that it is.
Yeah, and you know what? Let's go with.
Let Desi talk.
Desi, you have.
He was going to talk, and then you.
It's true. Yeah, it's hard to paint the silicone bodies. I was just looking up on Sideshow because I know they have the Court of the Dead 6 scale figures, which are TV League, and I was trying to see if any of those figures come with tattoos or anything like that, but I don't know, because I know it's very difficult to get that paint deco on that kind of silicone and have it stay on there. So that was the only thing I was going to mention. Joel was right. So,
and then bending it and moving it and stretching it and touching it and your oilies on it and everything on it.
Yeah, they'll print it on there, but like you're saying, Easy, staying on there with some play is.
But would you say like a single songwriter in comment he said to use water slide decals? Do you think that would work in silicone?
I think that'll crack.
Yeah,
that'll crack. Yeah, I think even if you melt it on using like a micro sol, no, I don't think it'll hold up.
Bind it. I mean, it'll just look awful when you start to bend and yeah.
Yeah, and anything acidic, like using, like I said, a microsol or a vinegar to adhere the decal to the silicone might damage the silicone. So I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't see it happening.
So we're
So
gonna
you
get
so you
melted.
think seamless body will not be a good option for this? 100% not.
Unless there's some way that they can print on silicone that I'm not aware of. That there might be. I'm not aware of it. A way that'll be durable, so that you can at least pose it or handle it.
They do have the TB League, the Night of the Night of the Court, the Queen has tattoos on the silicone body. I have it, but I haven't taken out the box yet. So but
That's from
I've never heard
Sideshow?
anything-
Yeah,
No, it's
that's
TB
what I was
League,
trying
TB
to.
League.
It's
That's
TB League.
It's Sideshow,
Yeah.
but the body is TB League, and that's what because I know I'd
It's
seen
on
it before,
Sideshow, yeah.
and it has tattoos. So I was
She has, like, a
wondering
big
how they did
tribal
that.
going down her back.
Yeah, I was like, does that
You
count?
I haven't heard anybody say anything about if it tells you instructions not to get it wet though, so don't make sure you don't get that portion wet. So
Yeah.
that could be an effect there or
Right.
humidity, but I haven't seen or heard anything yet.
This
Yeah, but it's different figures, and Harley Quinn, Hot Toys, they probably don't want to risk paint on the
Yeah.
silicone and then some figures arrive already damaged with the painting going out and they need to do replacements. It will be huge trouble.
this one
They
here
just
looks.
went the safe way.
This figure looks actually pretty good.
Yeah,
to me,
I think this
it
one looks
much
better.
I like
This
the
one
picture.
looks much better. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let me know, guys, in the comments.
Fabio, did
in
you
the
get
chat.
3 of each or
Yeah, 3 of each.
3 of each?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Dante, go this route. Only this route. You will be stuck with the other one. Trust me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this one to review, guys. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below and also in the chat. Easy, I'm gonna go with you on this one. Prior pass.
If you're going to get one, right? You're. I say this one. This comes with the
Yeah, this
better
one
way
looks
to.
much better.
Yeah, you're going to a lot better route with this one and being able to hide the joints alone. Look at this picture. This right there. I mean, hiding the joints just makes it such a better figure. The knees, oh my gosh, it's so hard to get around those knees. I mean, the slightest bend will reveal her joints, and then even at a museum pose, you're having melting kneecaps. So it's like, oh man. But if you're a big time Harley Quinn, get this one. But as a DC fan, it's hard to take on this one. Not only this figure is weird too, because Harley Quinn is so weird that the tacky clothing she wears in film looks good, but it doesn't transfer well here, into figure form when it just looks so wacky. It looks good in film, but I don't know, in my collection, I'm gonna say it's so wacky and too out of place. The joints, I can't. I wouldn't be able. I'd have to pass both.
And this is the only figure they did, right, for the Birds of Prey.
Yes.
It's the only one.
I'll send you
And
pictures.
I wish they would have done. Well, what's the other Black Mask? I wish they would have done him.
Yeah.
Third party did him.
Yeah.
I think it's VTS toys or something.
BTS toys. Singles already said 1/6 scale knee pads to hide the joints. I don't know if it will look good, but I will definitely use them. Maybe for the. Yeah, you know what? That's a good. That's
That
a
may
good
work
idea.
because she's a
That'll
little
work.
roller derby. I mean, you can use like military knee pads, stuff like that. So maybe.
Right, that would be
True.
a good option. Yeah, that would be a good option. If you want to customize it, do something like crazy because she was crazy in the movie, anyways. So you can add some like army stuff or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
and you can
just put
totally
her on
pull
it.
it off. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
you can
idea.
pull it off. It's a good idea. Pretty good idea. Singles right. I like that. But yeah, the joints bothers me a little bit too. I mean, we knew that these releases are gonna be. I mean, good accessories. Love the tailoring. The headscope looks actually much better from the prototypes. So I'm gonna give that to Hot Toys. It was a tough choice because of the exposed joints. No matter what they're gonna do is always gonna be difficult. I think. So yeah, I think this one is. If you guys want me to do the boxing review on this one, let me know in the chat whether it's a yes or no. And
If you are going to do, you need to do both.
if I'm going to do, I'm gonna do the other one, the one that I just showed. I'm not gonna do the other one because I'm not gonna keep it, to be honest with you. So, but yeah, so that's what we have so far for that one. Now let's go back to the Batman world because there was another release, which I think this could be my first one. Easy. I'm gonna start with easy on this one. Because this
Yes,
could be
I
my
already
favorite.
know what's coming up. This looks, I know, it looks flawless. It looks so good.
Beautiful.
It looks so good. I'm gonna estimate a retail
Oh,
tag around.
Oh,
Now,
What happened?
this is my concern. This is my concern, collectibles. Do you think this will come as good? I mean, not as good.
Final
Will be
prototype. I mean, final product.
like the Joker, because this is a collaboration again from Blitzway, as you can see at the bottom. So my concern is that yes, this looks amazing, but then when you see the final product, it's going to be trashy.
That's where I almost can't answer you because I lost money on my last experience with the Blitzway Cross. I want to say that they're gonna get it close because they did good. They did well in the Phoenix Joker. Not on point, but it was okay. This is something I would wait. Honestly, I have to wait. When it comes to Blitzway, I'm gonna have to wait for now. Because we do have Queen Studios and J&D. I say that just to say, but I'm not going to bother with J&Ds. But most likely, Queen Studios is 1/3, as well as this. And we know Queen is probably going to use silicone, and it's going to be a lot more lifelike and a little bit pricier, but worth the money. I just feel it's taking a risk with this one. But these prototype pics are absolutely amazing. We haven't got the full reveal yet, so that's why you're not seeing the full body.
Right.
Just the head. But this is looking quite amazing. And you know what? The good part about this is if the head doesn't look that great, take it off and just put the cowl on. I mean, if it really comes down to it, it sucked and you already ordered it, you don't want to lose any money, take the head off and put the cowl sculpt on. So I say with that, it'll be a really good piece. Around probably what's going to be $1,100, $1,200.
So before we continue with the panel, KJ Smith says, "Are both Harley Quinns out now?" Yes, they are. They were pretty much released. I mean, in the US, probably we're gonna wait a little bit. Mr. Comic Concepts knows that. But yeah, they were officially released today. So I think they're gonna start shipping probably tomorrow or Monday, I'm assuming. So yeah. P-Rock, your thoughts about this Blitzway Prime 1 collaboration of Batman?
Like I said, I haven't seen the movie yet, but from the trailers, it looks like him. I didn't know. I was wondering too. I thought it was just a bust, but when Easy mentioned they haven't shown the full body yet. So what is it gonna make? Is it gonna be a full Is it gonna?
It'll be a full 1/3 statue of him, and probably in museum pose. What it looks like.
We think head to toe, it's like the full figure.
Head to toe, yeah,
or
full figure.
full character.
Man, this is
All right.
sick.
I mean, it looks good, but I agree. I think the other studio that you mentioned, I'm not big on. I don't know much about statues, but I agree with the silicone because the way they did Mara and the other Harley Quinn, they're freaking beautiful. But I think this would be the cheaper route, and it's not the cheap. Not bad for a cheaper route because it looks good. It does look just like him. If I was in statues and I would have things this big, I would probably get. But I'll probably use the cowl. Does it come with a cowl or is it just a face?
We don't know because this is just I guess small.
But it's a given being Batman.
Swappable though.
It'll be
Are they
swappable.
swappable? Okay, yeah. Then I'll get that because it's swappable.
This one probably, if I have to get a guesstimate, is going to be in the 1,700 range.
I don't
16,
know.
No, you think more?
I say 1,200 to 1,300. Being that how simple it is, it's not using any soft goods from the look of it. I hope it's 1,200 to 1,300 range. If it's in the 1,700 range, Prime 1 is really stepping up there.
That's a good point. Fabio, how many are you going to get of this?
Probably none because I mean it's cool. Like I always say, anytime I see statues like this, I go back to that Joker. But these look so real, like it's real life like, and so real and so perfect. But
Joker did as well.
That's my point. It's like when I see this stuff now, it's like I just go back to the Joker and how disappointing it was. So that just like it is what it is to me.
Yeah, and this one actually, I'm holding off to see Queens and Infinity because they're making a life-size bust. And if the movie's that good, I'm gonna just go for the life size, and then call it that.
It's good.
So Joao, from your point of view, what is this something that you might be interested in picking up?
Myself, definitely no. But from the prototype, I think it looks great. I don't know the final.
He's a ventriloquist. He can talk without moving his mouth.
Look at that mugshot.
We need to wait. We need to wait for the final release. Really, after what happened with Joker,
he gave no shits.
I think everyone is a bit skeptical, because I think is Blitzway does the sculpt, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Blitzway does the sculpt, right? And then Prime 1 go into production. But yeah, I think we need to wait. Yeah, I think you can get this one, do a review, and then we decide. What do you think about it?
Do the review and then break it.
You do a review and then we can decide. No, it's a big, it's a big commitment to get a statue from from a new Batman. For me, to get a statue must be for something that I really love. It's not just, well, I got a new movie, I like Batman, let me get a statue of 1,200 or 4. I don't know how much these will cost.
It'll likely be 1,300,
1,300,
1,200.
like Josh said, 1,300.
And this there's no release date, nothing, right? This is is just a promo photos. And then you have Queen Studios maybe doing it as well. And yesterday J&D Studios also teased this Batman. So all the big dogs will be out with this one.
Okay, that's a good point. Let's see what else. Yeah, there's a fact that we're gonna see a bunch of stuff coming from Batman. I mean, there's no secret, right? The movie's doing good so far. We have other companies like J&D, Quinn Studios, Prime One, even Hot Toys. Probably they're gonna give us more figures,
quarter scale even.
Quarter scale even. Yeah.
I just wonder do you think this will be a Batman? Let's say if you are a teenager now, you have 12, 13 years old, you watch this movie, do you think this will be the Batman that when you are 30, you will remember as that was my Batman?
Absolutely.
That's why I say
just like Michael Keaton was our Batman, this is going to be their Batman.
This will gonna be.
But that's why I said to me, he has at least be in 2 or 3 movies for me to consider him in my collection.
So we better buy 10 collector's edition, save them in the box after 20 years.
I feel like
Sell
he's
out.
moving. I feel like he's moving, but he's not.
Ooh,
But I
me?
feel like he's you.
Oh, sure.
You're frozen.
I'm always moving. I'm always moving.
I'm always moving.
You're always moving. Okay.
You're not moving, dear.
Like I feel we're at zero loss of him being frozen. Like I think that's just a plus.
Oh, he is frozen. I thought he really wasn't moving. Because he can do that. He can really do that. He can really do
He
that.
can do that.
He's like,
Joel is like, I have no idea.
He doesn't take for that. I want to know if he froze. Oh.
Yeah,
maybe
but it's like
he pre-recorded his
like-
voice.
this is a new Batman, and if
Anyway.
after 20 years will be
Probably.
the Batman to remember.
That will be yeah. You know what, Desi, you have the final word on this one. I mean, the quality is there, obviously, but now the question is whether this is going to be exactly like this or at least very close to the prototype when it's finally released.
Yeah, because it's an awesome prototype. It's been a while since I've picked up a Prime 1 statue. So my question is, look at that face. The freckles, the detail in that paintwork is amazing. And I know that Hot Toys can accomplish that. The question is, can Prime 1 accomplish that? And I'll let anybody else who's gotten a Prime 1 statue lately answer that, because this is a really close-up picture here and you see every detail.
So
Can they do that on a face lately? Because I know the older statues I have. I don't know.
this is the Prime One piece I have.
That's the Beyond, yeah.
Yeah, and
Or the Beyond. I have the you know which one I have, easy. I have the regular one, and the level of detail on my face, on the face paint job, is not to this extent.
they've improved a ton. They've
Okay.
improved a ton. They can certainly get to the freckle and stuff like that, like the tones and whatnot, but
Sure.
It's just a matter because it's on a hard surface. They can get
Wait,
more.
is that a quarter scale? Is that a prime one or something? What is that?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
prime. This is prime one on 1/3.
Oh, 1/3.
But they can definitely get the skin tones and you can definitely see like the pores and stuff in the skin. They'll definitely get that, and it's a lot harder for Hot Toys because they're working on resin versus this hard polystone. It's just a matter of the likeness for me. It's just that likeness and how hard of a fine line they can go with the paint apps. And single sign writers worried about the tiny strands of hair breaking off and shipping. Actually, they use a very soft vinyl plastic that's very pliable, so it won't be a problem in shipping. They started doing that lately. Yeah, they started doing that lately with Joker.
Wow, so we're gonna have options. That's good. That's actually pretty good, man. I'm telling you those. You see, my commitment for this year is to get a statue, but I need to click with it. I need to. I like the Joker. I like Loki, horror. Star Wars, and want to see something that is gonna, get me. Like, I want to get this one because it's a big commitment.
Yeah, Jor-El said like it has to be something that for years it just kept going and kept going, and it's just absolutely love.
Because if you pay 1,300, it has to be something good.
If I was in the market for a Batman statue, because I didn't already have one, especially something like a centerpiece 1/3 scale, I would take a chance on this one. Me personally.
So on the panel, I know Easy collects statues. Fabio, do you collect? Anybody else collect statues here?
I only have one until now, but it's a quarter scale.
Yeah, I don't have any. I mean, I got some pre-order, but
Joel, you are the statue.
You're a statue.
Come on, man.
No, but I only have one.
Do you have a few, right, Desi?
Yeah, like the one Easy was just showing. That's the Beyond, Batman Beyond from the Arkham line. I have the regular Batman from that Arkham line, and I have Deathstroke from that line as well. Those are both 1/3, and a couple other ones, a few other ones actually.
The Batmans are like grails.
Yeah,
from that line.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't have any. I want to get some too, but eventually.
That's true. All right, so that was enough for the figures. Now let's do the segment that I always like to do, and this is a part of the Friday. So the one. So, and of course I have the picker wheel because that's what we do here. So let me see if I can.
God.
Yeah, man. You know how that is. It's a surprise for everyone. So that's the point. That's the point. All right, so let me share my screen. And okay, these are the options here. So let's see who's going to be the first one to start. I'm just going to choose randomly here.
Wheel of Holy.
Yeah, but he can show anything because he's frozen.
I'm not frozen.
No, you are frozen.
I was meditating.
You've been frozen for the past 20 minutes.
Meditating. Oh my god, this guy. So Joao, if you want, you can.
Wait. Let me meditate. I was just meditating.
He's back.
All right, so we're gonna, you know what? Because Joe is frozen in time,
I'm not frozen.
You are.
You are frozen. Look at what you go to the stream.
Why are you?
You've been frozen for 10 minutes already.
Yeah.
What? I'm not frozen.
Yeah,
I'm
look.
moving.
No,
It's
look.
not something you can say. You are frozen.
You're frozen.
Really?
You're frozen, yes.
What?
10 minutes, you're frozen.
Joel, let it go. Let it
go.
I'm frozen.
You realize that.
He's finally accepted his fate. He goes,
Listen,
frozen.
You get to leave.
It was
because,
denial first, and then
He's like,
acceptance.
I'm frozen.
He was serious.
He's like, I'm not frozen. He's like, oh yeah.
No, because I can see myself moving in a StreamYard, you know?
Obviously.
No, you're frozen.
Really?
100%
No, but we see
frozen.
you frozen, and he left. Okay, so while he's coming back, we're gonna start with P-Rock.
Gas him out.
P-Rock, you're gonna be the first one. P-Rock is cracking up. Okay, so we're gonna do the picker wheel. Let's see.
The wheel broke.
my God, he really thought he was
Got frozen.
I hear him frozen.
Okay, which one is your least favorite figure, P-Rock? Oh, damn, that was quick.
Oh no, not Stan Lee.
It was within reach.
No.
No, we gotta know why.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like I needed Stan Lee. I ended up getting him on Sideshow. You know, they threw him in like as a sale. I was like, yeah, I'll buy it. And then when I had it in hand, I'm just like I don't really like the thing here, the barbershop thing, whatever you call it, the drill or cutter. But I don't want to take it off because that's what he's known for. In the
I'm okay now?
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, you're moving now.
I was really frozen. You never did
Yes.
anything in the private chat. You could
serious
tell
with
me you
when
are
said I
frozen.
do move. We
No,
were
yeah,
telling
so
you.
you knew.
I thought you were joking with me.
No.
No, we don't know when you're joking with us. You don't know when you're joking.
We've been like flashing your picture for the whole time. Like
Like
you're
we
like,
were laughing.
you know, this guy. So you said that you wanted a Stan Lee, and that was the one that you got with a bunch of offers from Sideshow.
Yeah, you know when you buy a figure, they say, "Oh, we add this like 130 or something."
But what was the picker wheel for him?
FABIO.
What
Look who we have here in the house.
what was the result? What was your worst figure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loco Lou.
What's up, Loco Lou? Do it.
Loco Lou.
Do it, FABIO. Do it. Because he got such a good fade, he faded away.
What's up, Lokaloo? Yeah, I didn't know about that. He was living like they start seeing memes everywhere. I'm like, yo, what the hell is this?
They started voting.
And I was like, I was thinking, oh, what? Oh man, the guy's crazy. But welcome, my friend. Welcome here. A nice logo, actually. It's a nice one. So what happened with that one, P-Rock?
No, so it was like kind of just thrown in my face, and I was like, I don't have a Stan Lee. But after having it in my hand, like I was like, I wish I had...
You'll come burn in hell.
Yo, can burn.
This guy.
I think Easy's comfortable with that.
Easy's like, oh, that's my house. Okay, so you can continue with the story.
No, but
Mr.
I don't know. It just after I had it
PROCKZILLA.
in hand, I kind of wish I had the post office one or the astronaut one. I don't know. I don't know. It's
But
cool to have.
what you don't like about it?
I think the idea.
I felt like I had to buy it just to have a Stan Lee. That's why it felt like if I didn't like most of my figures I buy because I have an attachment.
And you pick the worst one.
I know exactly. See, that's what I don't like.
Okay,
About it.
well, let me ask you this question, guys. What are the chances now that we are like, a lot of people don't like it, they're passing on. Once this figure is sold out, I can guarantee you that this figure is gonna go for some pennies.
See, and I don't sell my stuff, so that's why I'm so sticking with me. So it's staying right there.
Because sometimes that's what happens, man. Like you feel like
It happens.
this is
It's
trash.
it's not sometimes. It happens all the time. People trash a figure, they don't want it, and then when it sells out, oh, where is it? And they don't want to pay retail because they didn't get it when they had plenty of pieces of it.
So we're gonna start with you now, Fabio, in the one segment. So let's do the picker wheel because you just.
Let's go.
All right, let's see. Let's see what Fabio is gonna get.
Show your belly button. Who put that there? Who put that there?
Oh no!
Yes.
Post challenge for all of us.
Completely random. Totally
No.
random.
It's random. It's random. So any figures
Post
you
challenge.
want.
Oh god!
All right,
I'll be right back. Let me
go get
meditate
your
real
figures,
quick.
guys. Oh God.
I don't know who to repose. I don't feel like reposing a figure.
But this pose, you need to
We
do
all
the
have to do
pose
it?
live, or is a
Yeah.
figure you already have posed?
Oh, okay.
No.
Can we
If you
grab
have
a figure
posed,
we already
you can
posed?
use it or already posed.
Yeah.
doesn't
All
matter.
right, so I got one
Because
right
I
for
don't-
my Spider-Man. I'm ready.
You're ready for what?
This is thinking.
For the
what
repose, we
should
all
I
have to grab a figure.
choose?
We also need to
Yeah.
get the figure.
Yeah, all of us.
us.
All of us are gonna
Yeah.
show. And we're gonna have the people in
That's
the
why I said
chat
I'm ready. I have mine here ready.
to vote.
We all have to post something?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm surprised too. We
Yeah,
all
all
gotta
of
grab
us.
something.
It's a full challenge.
Hold on.
Yeah. So in the meantime,
But Joao, we gotta repose it, so you gotta put it to a different pose.
I just reposed.
No, but when the timer goes off, we have to repose it to a different pose.
no, necessarily. No, maybe like you can choose something that you already have in a nice pose and maybe show it, or if you want to post something live, you can do it as well. So you have the option. Yeah.
So don't confuse me.
I'm gonna go with a theme today. So such a sexy looking guy figure.
We should do DC though, right? Since we are DC week.
That's what I'm doing here. I'm keeping it to the vibe.
You want to DC? Okay, we are going.
Yeah,
to
let's do
DC.
This guy brought up Jim Carrey.
I don't have a DC figure yet.
Truman Show.
That's all right. I'm doing.
I can't wait to see Fabio's pose like this. Oh man!
I don't have.
Bobby's
a DC
gonna
figure.
pop the head off, and then here's my pose, guys.
All right, so let me read the chat in the meantime here. Jonathan Chen, Joao brought in Cole. Yeah, Joao is like that, man. The Demio Fett, I see meme potential there. Yeah, it is a serious potential. The single soul writer, very serious froze pose, third-party reviews.
Oh my god, who's moving tables?
That's Fabio.
No, it's not.
Single soul writer, the goods are with us. The gods, sorry. Local
So I got
post challenge.
I got a good figure. I got a good figure for you guys.
All right, let me
to
get mine in the
actually-
meantime.
To be able to see exactly what we were talking about with the previous conversation we just had. I'll show you guys when it's my turn.
Is it DC though? Did you keep it DC?
Exactly.
Is that a yes, sir?
I said exactly. Imagine.
I flinch every time Fabio turns up his hands.
Joao, man, you were funny, man.
Wait,
The whole time you were like, I am moving. And you were frozen for 20 minutes, man. That was
I thought he was joking the whole time.
I thought he was joking too.
I thought he was joking. Yeah.
He's not meditating. He's like,
He kept ignoring us. I was like,
let him talk.
All right. Are we ready?
Show must go on.
Are we ready? Okay, so who's gonna start first showing the pose? Okay, let's see.
Fabio.
Let me go first, and then so I can show you guys what we were just talking about. So I picked this beautiful pose for this beautiful figure, and we kept it just how we were just what we were told. That's correct. So she's got the same knees we're talking about, if you could see, and they look perfectly fine if they're not bent.
So it's a museum pose with an arm grabbing a stick.
Well, she's got a pole.
There goes the bend.
So she's got to hold on to the pole.
Look at his face.
Yeah, he's like, what happened?
He's concerned.
No,
He's like,
this is why I was holding her, because she doesn't stay.
Look at his face.
I think I see sweat.
But look, this is my point. So same knees.
you know, true story. Fabio spent 4 hours trying to make that pose. He was sweating. He was like, oh, God, this is so hard.
I am sweating. I was like, oh no.
He doesn't like to be on the spot, but hey, Fabio, say hi to the camera.
Oh, he's red.
Okay,
Aw, he wed. He turned the wed guy.
All right, the next one I'm gonna put Desi on the spot here.
All right, let me see if I can get him on camera.
Desi came professional with the collar shirt.
Oh, look at that, Desi.
Yeah, let me back up. Set the right angle.
Set the right mood.
That's the right one.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Okay.
That's all right. It's hard to pose these guys, I think.
It is because you don't want to break the plastic bit.
Because this stuff right here, I don't want to
Right.
break that. Like, I don't need to change his pose anyways. So
What is that?
Okay.
What is that? A Mark IV?
85.
This guy's smart.
Oh my God, this guy. That one looks nice.
4.5. 4.5.
Is that the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man?
Is that Venom?
Tom Cruise. Iron
Tom
Man. There
Cruise.
you go.
He said, "Do you have a fly in your head?" Is that a people?
No, just right here.
Oh, okay.
I'm old, you know.
Oh yeah, so old. Look at him. Wow, old man. Unreal.
Right, old man. Show us your post.
Oh, we're showing poses. So here's mine. It's very.
That's such an underrated figure. It's incredible.
I absolutely love this figure, man. It is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
That's why I got the statue. And I remember messaging Hot Toys, right? I remember messaging them and asking them, can they make this figure when they came out with the Futura Knight Batman?
Yep.
I emailed them.
Me
and
too.
I was that desperate that I just bought the Prime 1 statue. And since then.
Yeah,
but then here we go.
I messaged him the same thing. I said, "Are you guys
and that
making
post
this?"
is actually pretty good too. That post, I think, is the best post
Good
I've
pose.
seen from my friend.
Yeah, that's a sick pose.
Look who we have here in the chat.
I sent them a picture. Of them.
Cucaracha,
Hey.
la cucaracha. Hey, ya no puede caminar. Woo.
Toma.
Toma.
I'm trying to do a pose real quick right now. Then
Your papi.
I'm trying to do one.
Your papi's not ready.
Your body. I didn't know we were gonna
Stress.
I got it right here.
This guy's stressed out already.
Breaks the figure.
All right, so I'm like,
Oh, that's a nice. You know what? Let me tell you this. I did a
Utilizing accessories, I see.
Yeah, I did a review on this figure here, and let me tell you, it's a good figure. it is a good one. Yeah, it is a good one. I'm not into Spider-Man, but if I have the chance to get it back, I would definitely would. But I'm not.
That's sick.
I like how he's charging up a punch.
I
He
know.
looks like
I
he's
got
literally from a video game.
Arch his back more.
Yeah, no, that
Good
looks really cool.
That's a nice pose, man.
Yeah.
And he's not sweating. That's good. Like Fabio's like, oh my god.
He's like, yo, Adrian, I'm cool.
Yeah, I got it, man. Word. Like P-Ross says, Dale.
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 Oh man.
Girl, shut up.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
showing mine.
Oh, that's like my pose with his head turned.
Yeah.
It's all in the head movement.
So, do you still believe that they're going to reissue this figure?
Yes,
I think
absolutely.
I think they're
Absolutely.
gonna reach. They have to. I mean, that one looks sick, man.
Absolutely.
I like that pose too. You're on mute, Papito.
That's a very classic pose.
If you're talking, I don't know if you're talking.
Joao, we're not joking. You're muted.
I'm mute. I'm frozen.
I'm mute. I'm sorry. I'm mute. I'm
No, I mean, I think the Hot Toys one look is a bit skinny, but looks quite good. I don't know why it's not.
Was not moving?
No.
I wish they do reissue. I want that Bane.
I think no. They they're gonna. They have to.
Because they got Catwoman. They're gonna have to.
Yeah, exactly.
The Tumbler, all the vehicles.
Take this.
I don't even think it's worth grabbing.
Truman and
Catwoman.
Bane.
I'm
Is that
I'm
Truman?
grabbing
Is that
Rogue
Truman a license or is it actually a licensed figure?
Unlike
This who said is unlicensed, but it's a custom.
Yeah, no, Truman. Is that unlicensed?
Of course, unlicensed. It's from Present Toys.
Oh, okay. I'm not a third-party expert.
No, Hot Toys made it last year.
Right.
My toys made it.
That's a nice one. All right, so now I'm gonna show mine now. So which one do you think I have?
La cucaracha.
And it's a DC.
Grogu.
Venom.
Third party Superman?
Yeah, I was about to say Superman. I think Dante went the safe route, going Superman, flying pose.
No, it's this one here.
Flash.
Ooh,
Oh,
Flash.
wow. Look at that pose.
Nice.
Yeah, that looks fancy. How much did you pay to get that post?
I can post, puppy. I just don't like to brag about it.
You didn't do that pose just now. You had it posed like this for months.
I did it like right this second. Just kidding. It was posed like this.
That's not the rules.
You die
Yeah,
now.
this one is. This figure here is actually pretty good, man. You can do so many really nice poses.
Yeah. It is a very nice figure. It's very finished quality when you have it in hand. I had this one for a little bit, and it was a very nice figure.
Yeah,
And
no,
it
that's
shot
that's
up.
really-
It shot up too when they announced the new Flash movie. It was funny. Everybody was like, "Oh, give me a Flash! Give me a Flash!" I'm like, that thing was selling for under retail, brand new.
I know.
And
man.
wait till
I should tell.
Flashpoint makes the Nightmare
Yep.
Flash one. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Yeah, and I got this one like really cheap because everyone was selling it and nobody wanted it, so I got it like at a good time. I got all these Justice League figures at a really good price. I think I got the Tactical Batman from Howard's Toys from Ray, so I
I
got
wish
that
I had
one.
those.
Yeah, I got that because I remember one of my videos when I did the Justice League small collection tour I had. I mentioned that we hope that we can get Cyborg, and I have a feeling it's gonna happen next year, and it did happen. So that was a good one. So because I was thinking at one point to sell everything because I was thinking maybe Cyborg's not coming, so I'm gonna have an incomplete Justice League. But then when they announced Cyborg, then Nightmare Batman, and the Black Suit Superman, I'm gonna have all of them. So and again, I'm not into DC, hardcore DC fan, but I like to have the main characters. Simple as that.
I vote P-Rock.
Huh?
Yeah. For what?
I don't know.
The
That's why I
pose.
was like,
The
no.
pose war we just did.
Oh yeah, the pose. Yeah.
Oh,
So
thanks.
guys on the chat, which one do you think was the best pose?
I
P-Rock's,
vote-
P-Rock.
Fabio's,
Yeah, P-Rock.
Joao's, Desi's, Easy's, or mine? Let's show all of them.
I'm pretty selfish. I'd
just
vote
put mine back.
myself, but I mean the charge up he had, like it was reminiscent of the video game.
That's what I
Yeah,
was thinking about.
next time, no effects on the figure. Okay, that's cheating.
I just had him here. I didn't want to get another figure. He said we got to grab figures. Oh, it's already here.
See, I'm not touching her. Fully posed, professional.
He put some glue on there. He put some glue.
I put some blue tack on her heels.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
That was
which one do
P-Rock.
you think, guys, won this small challenge? All right,
That's
so
fine.
now let's move to the next one here. So
I think the rarity of the figure counts too, so I win.
I win.
It does that. I think that Harley Quinn beats the Harley Quinns that got released today.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Not only that one, I like the other one, the prison, with the prison vest,
That
the
one-
orange.
that one-
That
that
one, I
one's
like
very
that
good
one. I
too.
like that
Yep.
sculpt.
Yeah.
Yep.
so it's a tie between P-Rock and Easy Cooper Collectibles.
Wait, what was Easy's again? Let me see.
The rated R boys.
Was the Batman?
Oh, the Batman.
the
Yeah,
arm.
that's a good one too.
Okay, easy for you.
Yeah, I like that one too. Yeah, I'll give him.
No, but
0.5.
Loco Lou
0.5.
say Fabio wins.
Cover collection, Fabio wins.
See, he's got my back. That's my boy.
9 point off his wallet here.
Yo,
Because y'all sleep. Because y'all sleep.
Loco Lou, thank you for the
y'all
support.
sleep
Thanks
together?
for you.
Oh my
You
goodness.
hate to see.
It is the noise.
People voting for Fabio. Again, he
See, 'cause
took
people
4
know.
hours posing.
No, because people understand that when you don't do something constantly and then you do it on the spot, it's like, wow, you know what I mean? And this is
Yeah,
professional posing right here. I don't have to touch her anymore. So
Yeah.
I would love to
Top
see.
win.
I would love to see Fabio's top 5 poses. Like
Me too.
like
No.
Nuke's top 5. Fabio's top 5. Number
Let's not.
1.
Number 5. If you fart a little bit of poo poo comes out of your booty.
Oh, man.
Gotta vote for the underdog. Yeah, everyone is voting for Fabio right now.
See? Because they appreciate a
That's not good.
classic. They appreciate a classic pose.
It's called museum style.
I know it. I was
Very
trying to think of
elegant.
something.
No, it's not even museum. It's a vegetable.
It's-
fair. It's like
it's called museum technique.
My favorite pose. It's in all 800 of my figures.
It's not easy to get a good museum pose.
See? That's why Joao knew exactly what to do, and he went.
He was using examples the whole time. That's why.
Oh man, you guys are funny. So,
Oh no.
what do you guys think about the delay? Because there are gonna be some delays apparently, right? So we got the Jango Fett pushed for another month or so. Ahsoka's nowhere, like is missing in action. Nobody knows what the hell that is. I would not be surprised if we see it next week.
But I heard
You know?
Ahsoka. My sources in Hong Kong said Ahsoka is coming out next week.
Oh, you got sources now?
Your sources?
Yeah.
They've been telling me this for 3 months straight. That's coming out next week.
It's coming out next week.
Let's just hope.
What is that? Your Sam's Club membership?
People are like, who are your sources? I don't know. Is that my voice?
Yeah, getting crazy feedback right now.
Oh my god. Holy smokes. Sector 516 is being overtaken by the clone troopers. We need backup. The clones, they're invading. We lost Sector Post C3. That sounds like drones. Hey, put me back on. Hey, can you hear me? Aw.
Who is it?
Fun while it lasted.
We got
Nobody joined me. Y'all suck.
That was weird.
Yeah,
what was that?
It sounded like battle droids.
Somebody hacked.
What
It
happened just now?
sounded like the Hot Toys wizard was trying to come in.
What happened just now?
You know, I think it was more. I think it was more like a bantha.
Like a bantha, 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 like a bantha.
Like a bantha. We don't have that voice anymore. Are we good?
We sounded like battle droids, and that was
I
bad.
know, we did sound like
Fixed it.
battle
No,
We're
it's
low-
fine.
Like we were low on energy.
Oh god, yeah. Something came like.
I think Loco Lou gave us a virus. Hold on.
Yeah, back.
So yeah, so we're gonna have some delays apparently on a few figures. I mean, at this point, nobody knows what's gonna happen. I don't really know. I just kind of stop checking with my sources because my sources are sometimes very drunk. They tell me something. But you know what? Just to be fair, they told me when Cyborg was
Announced.
that it will happen. That it will happen. And I think I said like 3 months ago.
Wait, Cyborg what? Cyborg
but
Spider?
Cyborg that was about to be announced, and then it happened like 2 months later, I think, and it was announced.
But back in December, they were telling that Ahsoka was in secret base. December.
Right. No, that's what they said. It's not like we make that up. I mean, we verify that, and they had it there. But again, it's not up to me. It's not up to my friend Joao. You know. But you know what happened. You know.
If anybody has information, it's Joao, and he doesn't have anything. So
Yeah.
Me?
Joao goes.
yeah, because you're right there. You know what goes on locally.
I don't know anything.
I don't know anything.
It's not my
Do
problem.
not put me in this.
That's not
Send
my
me location.
Yeah, I can only imagine that they're waiting for some kind of simultaneous release. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
did you see that?
probably Anakin.
Well, think about this. Sideshow released the review already for the first look, whatever they call it, for the Harley Quinn figures. So, you know,
Today? Just now?
no, it was as soon as it was dropped. So everything is coordinated. It's not like they don't do stuff without coordination. I mean, they know what things are gonna happen first. They know what to expect. You know, but yeah, at this point, I mean, I'm telling you guys, don't be surprised if you get a bunch of releases next week. Don't be surprised, you know, because then what's gonna happen? Oh, I told you so. You know, so so yeah, don't be surprised if that happens. And yeah, that's all we have for tonight, guys. I want to say thank you to you for watching. Thank you to my awesome, amazing panel for watching the show. It's Friday night, and we all are beat up and tired. So I'm gonna start with Desi. What's going on, my friend, on your channel? Thank you so much again for being with us tonight.
No, thank you for inviting me, man. This is fun. So on my channel, more diorama building. I got a new episode dropping tomorrow for an ice space, which is pretty cool. had a
I
lot of
saw
fun doing
that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Thank you. That was fun. So that drops tomorrow, and then along all next week, I'm going to have little videos on techniques and whatnot. So Looking forward to it.
Can't wait.
Check it out.
P-Rock. P-Rock.
I tried doing an ice drop with crazy glue. It ruined the whole floor. I don't know how you did it.
Tune in tomorrow.
He's gonna need more videos.
Oh, man.
I gotta finish tonight. I'm finish editing my review for this guy right here, so I'm gonna have that up hopefully tonight, if not first thing in the morning.
Yes, Dale. Who's Dale?
Dale, it's right next door.
Dale.
Huh?
Is
Dale. Oh my god, this guy is so stupid.
That's
Who's
why
Dale?
I said it.
I'll be back.
I'm right there. I'm right there with you.
So I'm gonna have that review.
I swear to God, that was Dale.
Are you freaking kidding me, dude?
No.
No
Who's
way.
this Dale guy?
For
Like,
real? Or are you kidding?
I'm like, who's Dale?
Are you being serious?
I was serious.
Oh,
I
you know what? I
messaged
can't believe he's
I
My
know,
comments
but you were
on the page is
joking.
Like, who?
Dale,
I'm sorry, but I keep seeing
Dale
him
from Step Brothers. Duh.
playing the drums, man.
I didn't know you were serious. I said, I joke around. I was like, the guy next door.
He's like my neighbor. I'm like, maybe he's on or something. I don't know. Maybe Dale.
It's
Oh
Dale.
my God, Dale, man.
Like
Dale.
in Spanish
Okay.
means let's go. It's like let's go. He
That
said,
cool.
"Dale."
That cool. That cool.
Oh my god.
That's why
But
I said when I did the Schwarzenegger or the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, Dale, because I knew because he said that.
Who's Dale? Oh my god. Who's Dale? This guy.
Yeah, so I have that review coming up. My Play Archive Sephiroth is coming in, so I'm gonna do a review for that. I just got in Wolverine from Days of Future Past. I'm gonna do a review on that.
I'll make you pay for that.
And don't worry about it. We could talk off. We could talk off.
Off camera.
We could talk off.
900 Fabio's price. $899 plus shipping and handling.
Discounted. $875.
Friend discount.
And I got
Pay
a few
for
more
fees.
figures. A few more of the figures I'm gonna do reviews on.
Nice.
So I'll be doing that and hanging out with my fellas here.
Nice, man. So yeah, if you want to check them out, I put the link down below. And my friend, third party, Joao, what's going on your channel? I know we have a live stream tomorrow.
Yeah, live stream tomorrow, and
Send me the
I'm
link.
also. You are not
Look at his face.
invited. You are not welcome.
Oh my God.
You are fake. I got live
You
stream,
can't tell if he's true or not.
and I got. I'm frozen again.
No,
Yeah.
you're good.
You're frozen, Joe.
Yeah, and I got also Loki, President Loki from 11. I should receive it this afternoon. I'm going to review that one as well. And that's about it. How about you, Easy Company Collectibles? What's going on your channel?
Put me on the spot. So, I talked about streaming. I mean, starting to stream on my channel for a little bit.
Send me
A
link.
little bit. I mean, a couple sentences.
We're
And then
gonna
Fabio
start.
blew it up.
We're gonna start a little bit, but then like within a couple of days, it's gonna be like a lot of bit, and then we'll see what happens.
A lot of bit in that booty. Anyway.
That booty. Oh man.
All right, Dale.
Dale.
But yeah, thinking about. I swear to God, I asked him straight up, like, who is Dale? Because it didn't have the little asterisk.
I didn't know you were for real.
He was looking for the dildo.
I try to give you the
This guy
benefit of
tells
the
me
doubt.
it's his neighbor, like it's for real. I'm like, oh,
Oh my god, so funny.
When I read it,
But yeah.
I thought he was being serious. And I was like, wait, no, he's not being serious. He's joking.
Oh, now I know. Now I know. But
They're gonna
I
know.
mean,
They're gonna
know.
They wouldn't know. How would
How,
they know?
how would they know? They're gonna know.
What are you gay? But honestly,
Oh, wait, this guy's nuts. All right, continue, Bantha. Okay.
it's my
Continue, Benta.
That's it. Oh my god.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
done?
So Izzy's gonna have a live stream very soon, and
No,
he's
yeah,
buying
I'm
his
planning-
equipment. He wants to
doing
make
something.
$400,000 a month, so that's good. So now he's gonna be available everywhere.
If you guys need him on your stream, just email him.
Email me. I'm always on my email.
Oh man.
I'll pop in
He's gonna
anytime.
be the-
3
He's
a.m.
gonna be the escort of YouTube.
Gonna be there.
Don't when you email, please ask for his beeper number as well.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Fabio, what's going on in Fabio land?
Actually, just got yesterday Batgirl, so taking her out soon, going on a date. And then
That's what I was gonna ask. I was like, wait.
I knew that. I knew as soon as you turned, I was like, he's coming. And then
Wait a second. Let me go. We have 69 people watching.
Ew.
Hit the like button.
It's like ew.
Go.
Yeah. So I'm opening her up. I have I still
open
got
what?
to do.
Open slowly.
Yeah. No. I have
Then he
Mark.
disappears.
I have a Mark 6, I believe. No, what is it? Mark 5 that I gotta open.
Mark
I don't even
what?
know what he has.
Yes.
I wish I have that problem.
Yeah. So yeah, just check out the channel. Just opening up some figures, posting pictures, videos. That's it.
Shit, y'all
That's
know
it.
how I be.
That's beautiful, man. So, guys, I'm gonna have the unboxing review tomorrow or Sunday of a zombie Deadpool, a figure that I bought with my own money, with my hard-earning own money. And let me tell you, I'm gonna do crazy extreme poses. I'm gonna push it to the very limit because I want to show you
Almost, we can call it breaking point. Call it that your new segment, breaking point, and that's where you pose figures
Until you
like
break
it.
up.
The breaking point.
and start with the zombie Deadpool. Perfect.
Yeah. No.
And what I want to do, guys, I'm gonna do a nice intro for it. So it's probably gonna be copyrighted, which I don't care, doesn't matter. But I'm gonna put a nice song there, and it's gonna be fun. So I want you guys to watch it. Probably tomorrow night or Sunday morning, I think. But before I go, I want to say thank you so much, Anthony Carabis, again for the $2 super chat. It was a great live, guys. Good night. Thank you, my friend. And we have Shazam Bam 25. Oh my God, he's
What's
live.
that?
I'm
Shazam bam.
Shazam Bam.
Bam.
Shazam bam.
Kabam.
You see?
Why is there white stuff under there?
Is
Why is
live.
that white stuff in the
Oh yeah. You have a fan.
That's what that is.
It's easy burner account.
He got a Dell and told Dali to Dell.
He got a Dale and told. He got a Dale.
Dale.
And I was reading.
Yes, and guys, if you want to become a member of the channel, please, support the channel. That helps a lot. We're gonna be doing a few shows coming very soon. This has been a very, very busy month for me. Well,
We
actually,
just need
February.
more backers.
And
so if you want to join, we just need more backers to support that. Hit the join button.
hit the join button. Yes,
Hit the join button.
We're gonna have a bunch of stuff coming very, very soon on the channel. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna have a show on Sunday for members only. So we're gonna have a probably 1 hour live stream and just talk about figures, give our more, I guess, in-depth opinion about the new releases so far. We're gonna have 2 live streams next week between collectors on Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, and of course the Friday regular live streams at 8:30. And then when Easy start getting his live streams, we're gonna mix around and be more present.
Sexually active.
Pretty much.
Ooh,
So thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, join the Facebook group 6 Media, guys. We need the group to be at 2,000 members. We are 1,200 so far, so we need more people. Please make sure you check it out. I put the link again in the description below. And that's all we have. Be well, and see you around in the next video.
Bye, Dale.
Bye, Dale.
Yeah.
Bye, Dial.
All
But
right, now
guess what?
I can eat now.
But guess
Joao.
what? This is the after. This is the after party. This is the after party, guys. So we're still live. I didn't turn it off on purpose.
Oh, snap.
I almost said
I
something.
want to see who stayed with us for the after party. We're gonna be
I
on for
almost
another.
said who I hated on YouTube.
Oh
and
my!
and
God.
that pig is already, was already eating.
I know, man.
People was like,
Holes in the house.
So I was like, no, see,
"Welcome, guys, to another very first episode of
oh, man,
the
my nipples
late
hurt. I wasn't ready
show."
for this.
Whoa!
So
Let's talk about Batman.
We're gonna expand
Jay Leno?
for. Let's see if we have more people coming back. Pass the word.
Are you for real?
Because
Are you for real?
I am for
Joel's
real.
like, I didn't sign up for this.
This is an
I'm
after
done.
party. Whoever
Done,
wants to stay after
done.
party,
Joe, I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. What's going on?
No, man.
Go take
I
your
gotta
break.
get lunch.
Lunch. I didn't even dinner yet. I came straight from. I
No,
bought
but
my family
he's-
food.
he's
I
a-
didn't eat it.
Dinner?
future.
You mean midnight snack? It's fucking 11 o'clock.
That's
and
why
look what
I was
happened when we
nibbling on
stay
this.
after party. We have a
What's
member.
that?
Anthony Carabas.
Oh, look at
I love
that.
your
That's awesome.
Remember.
Oh, look at
I
that.
love
Whoa.
your
Come on.
restaurant.
He needs some applause
Carrabba's.
for that.
I always eat at Carrabba's. I love it. It's my
Anthony.
number one food. I don't like your
Antonio,
squiggly
Antonio.
squid. That's not really good.
That's awesome.
It's awesome. This is the after party, guys. So we're gonna stay for another 30 minutes or so, depending on how many people want to join. But all right, so let's be a bit more raw, right? Let's just talk about.
Slip off the rubber. Dante, you knew that was coming. I saw it on your face.
See, I feel bad, man. 'Cause I want to turn my camera off so I could chew, but
Yeah, don't
I forgot to change. No, I forgot to change mine. I forgot to change mine. I used that earlier. I don't want to use it again.
What do you mean?
Oh, God.
Let's do it together.
No. All right, fine.
Oh my god! Look at this.
Joel, I won't eat Joel. I won't eat Joel. Oh, he left. I can eat now. I'm mute myself.
Boss man live.
He's so scared of Joel.
Joel is like a freaking cop, man. He's like, stop.
Look, Shazam Bam wants to join. You need to ask. You need to ask. Easy.
You can't join this.
You can't tell if
Become a
it's serious or
member. You
not.
join.
She's gonna steal
Oh,
my man.
look who we have here, Buzz Lightyear. What's up, my friend?
Buzz Lightyear. Das
you doing? This is Germany.
Wagenhuden.
He's in Germany. What's good, folks? Yo, Dante, what's up, my friend? How you doing? So this is a small after party. So if you are still watching, you have extra few minutes of I don't know. Like
We're gonna
you
have
know,
a
this is,
lightsaber party. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. First off, lightsaber party. And let me tell you, there's nothing Star Wars related in that.
Nope.
Secondly, we're gonna have a stream. You know what that is. No webcams, just saying. And then I don't know.
Were you guys surprised with the Batman announcement?
I wasn't surprised. I was more surprised how much we got. That's like a big dump. That's like you take so much. You take such a large dump. It comes above the toilet water.
I think it was a pleasant surprise, and
I think how they're doing those bases is amazing. How you could attach, you could have like all these different pieces, and you got 3 pieces turning into 3 different bases. I think that's awesome.
There's a million ways you can make this happen.
Yeah, it's
I like
cool,
that.
and how you could put the bat signal on top of the steps as another base. Like I think that's awesome.
Yeah, the modularity is awesome. It was a good surprise.
Disney said modularity. I wasn't ready.
I looked it up in the dictionary. I was ready. I was ready.
I was ready.
It's right here.
You know, and this is the
down
thing that I
dictionary.
like about this, you know, options, right? We discussed this in the show before we actually end it, but now that we are on the after party, this is the Manaha Collectibles after party. So I think it was a good choice to have different options because let me tell you, if you put stuff in it, if you put dioramas, more accessories, you know, something that complements the figure, people will definitely buy, man. And it is definitely proven. I haven't heard nobody ranting about the price.
You're
Think
talking
about
about
that.
which figure? Which one?
No, we're talking about Batman.
Batman.
We're talking about Batman.
okay.
I haven't heard
Spotlight
and normally, you know,
I'm
when
not
we
big
have
Barry.
things like this, people start like, oh, you know what? It's too pricey, you know, for the amount of whatever. I mean,
I'm surprised
Really?
I didn't even say anything about the price.
exactly. Exactly.
I'm
That's what I'm saying. Why
Prices
is
are going
that?
to continue to go up, but at least you're getting a lot here, because I think they addressed almost everything we were saying before. Hey, how come you order the deluxe, you get the deluxe base, but I still want the simple base? You don't get that. Well, with this release, they're giving you the diorama base and the normal base.
Right.
So they kind of listened, at least on that part.
And how they're making and you know how we talk about the 1/4 scale bases making them look like statues. They're doing the same with the 1/6 scale as well. They're making them higher to make them look taller as well. So it's cool too.
Yep.
That's true. That's true. And I like that. And I like that. Now, how many of you guys think, including you guys in the chat, that we're gonna get a 1/4 scale Batman at one point?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
With the same amount of accessories?
Possible, yes.
Yeah, they're good with that because the Spider-Man came with a ton of accessories.
Don't forget Mando. Mando came with the damn E-web.
Yeah, and yep. So yeah, absolutely.
If not, at least a way bigger base with much more detail or something on there.
No, they'll do like the one in Prime 1 did, just like that. It'll be a big tall base, and then it'll look really good.
Yeah, if one thing with their 1/4 scales, they make it tall. So it will be pretty tall. It will be some structural building of some sort. So maybe what I'm thinking, because it's Batman, gargoyles.
It will be a centerpiece.
It will be, but you see, with Boba Fett 1/4 scale, right? Hatos have been doing a lot of 1/4 scale lately. I mean, look what happened with Spider-Man. We got Mando. We got Batman, the reissue one, which according to East is the best ever. Then we have this Boba Fett. I mean, Hatos is paying more attention on topics that we discussed before, like 1/4 scale figures, giving us more, accessories, bases, options, especially options, right? You want to have like what we have with Batman, the bat signal, you have the SIG diorama base, the bunch of accessories, secondary has gold per system. I mean, it's so much that it was added that is so good. So people can say, okay, what is my budget? Okay, I can only pay 250, 270, whatever for Batman alone. Perfectly fine. Now all the people say, you know what? I want to get it with the bat signal. Boom, you pay more. You know what? I only want to get the bat signal. Who knows? Maybe one person just want that. It's a fair game. So I like the fact that we have options. And I think that's the route Hatos need to continue to take. For every figure, especially a main character like this. If it's like an Iron Man or whatever. Right?
Yeah,
what do you guys think?
They went full Chupapi with Batman. I like it.
For what?
They did.
Full Chupapi.
Hey, the same guy who said Dell. Yeah. To speak Chupapis.
They went full Chupapi with Batman.
Papi Chulo, you mean to try there?
Chupapi.
Papi? How to learn Spanish with Easy Company Collectibles. We're going to have a segment speaking Spanish with Easy Company Collectibles.
Un gato en mi pantalones.
Buenos días. Oh, un gato está... Whatever that means.
Joao, what are you saying? What are you saying, Joao?
Bueno.
Bueno.
Ay, Adidas.
Adidas, what?
He saw his eyes.
Oh, man.
So I think options are good for collectors. I think this is the route. I mean, does any of you guys have any doubts that Hatos is gonna give us more figures from the Batman movie?
No doubt.
We're definitely getting Catwoman. At least Catwoman. I'm thinking Gordon. Catwoman and Gordon. I don't think Riddler's too risky. From what I've heard from people, like the way he is in the movie and the way he looks. I would love that Riddler. But I guarantee Catwoman at least. Minimum.
No, they'll make the Riddler.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Before Gordon? You think they'll do Riddler before Gordon or do the Gordon before Gordon?
What makes you think they're going to make Gordon even?
Because from what I see from like people in chats and other streams, like people want a Gordon. I guess.
Yeah, just because people, it'll make more sense to get a what do you call it? A
Riddler.
A Riddler than it is a Gordon. I don't think this Gordon has the same impact that the Gordon from the Dark Knight trilogy did. So I don't think we may get him, but you never know.
People are gonna know. They're
They're
gonna
gonna
know.
know.
They're gonna know.
We'll see how good the movie does.
Yeah.
I mean, I know
So
it's
far,
doing
so
good
good,
already.
though. So
Yeah.
far,
Yeah,
so
I've
good.
heard
Let me
good
tell you
things.
that. I mean, it reminds me of what happened with Spider-Man, right? The No Way Home. With Spider-Man
What's
No Way
that?
Home, right? It was a good
You get my product
movie
in the
from the
mail?
beginning. So,
Yeah, yeah.
now let me ask you this question now. How possible do you think it's going to be to get a DX version of somehow, like a DX version of any character from the Batman movie?
The
Do you think?
only character you see getting DX would be Batman himself.
I was gonna say if they would have given us the Batman already. Yep.
And they've already delivered so much. Can they go back and redo something like that? Nah, it wouldn't sell.
What
it
about?
It had to be a second movie.
What about they do a DX version? And again, I haven't seen the movie. I'm just, maybe for people who saw it already, but I'm thinking, what about if they include the motorcycle with the Batman? And I don't know if it's a battle damage version. I don't know that. I haven't seen the movie. Do you think they might include some type of DX? I don't know.
Anything's
including the motorcycle.
The only thing they can do for DX, I think, is not the motorcycle, but then get the alternate head sculpt and give it the eye rolling system too, and then maybe include that with the motorcycle.
I don't think a DX they would ever do a vehicle with a DX, and if they did, that would be a number one.
What about if they do a vehicle with two figures, with the Bruce Wayne and Batman?
That's more of a DX. Those two figures, him in a suit and him as Batman.
Exactly.
But no vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's a different vehicle. It's a different bike, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it is technically it's possible, right, Joe?
Yeah.
Joe, what do you think is possible, Joe?
Get off your phone.
Get off your phone, man.
You're.
What are you watching? Castlevania again? Unbelievable.
Yeah, I was watching a speed run on Mario Bros.
Oh God. So I think we're gonna see a DX is gonna be Bruce Wayne and Batman, and I agree with Fabio. I think they will not include the motorcycle. I think that one is gonna sell separately, right? I don't think they will.
It'll come with a Batman, but it'll be separately.
That's a possibility too. So definitely they have a lot of options. I mean, they can do a lot of things from this movie. And again, for DC fans, this is a good time because you may get more possibilities. I mean, you already see what Hot Toys did with this Batman release, with the options and everything else. So I think it was about time. It was about time. I think. It was about time. Now, what are the chances, continue with the DC talk, what are the chances that we might see Cyborg coming sooner rather than later?
Cyborg is expected for Q3, right?
Q3, yes. Can you see Joao Cyborg coming before that? Maybe in the next couple months?
Q3. Maybe it depends if they will release the Nightmare, the Batman, and Superman, because that one is to come first.
Yes.
That one is Q2, I guess. I think Cyborg is Q4. It's not Q3. It depends if they will, and they have what more? And the Batman Forever also with Robin. It's also scheduled for Q2.
Joao, remember the other day we had this conversation about the releases that we're gonna get hit with a bunch of releases next year at the same time.
Definitely.
What were those?
I can tell you that in recent time, or you mean you are talking about which ones?
Yeah, remember that we were talking yesterday at night. I think you mentioned.
Okay, I was talking about next year. Let's say that you pre-order the DeLorean, okay? Mm-hmm. And the DeLorean is a quite expensive piece. If you are also into Marvel, in the same period you will have the Mark IV with suit up gantry. You have the Green Goblin, you have Doc Ock, and you have the Mark I. Those are all scheduled to release in the same time of the DeLorean.
Damn. What about the Ecto one?
And the Ecto one. And these, if you are into Star Wars, at that same time frame, you will have Fennec, you will have Cosca Reeves, Axe Wolves, and that's about it. You have these three.
So you
I'm just mean is that
solid
you mean
design.
if you got the DeLorean and the Ecto one, you can imagine if you are in the mix with these Marvel figures or even Star Wars, it will be a huge hit, I think.
Yeah, the wallets are gonna suffer for sure. It's so much goodness. Do you think Blitzway is gonna do a Ghostbusters figures?
I hope so, because at least for me, I canceled the pre-order on the Nightmare Batman, on the Superman, and
Why?
on Cyborg, because I pre-ordered the Ecto one and I paid full at front.
Oh, so you
And
sacrificed those figures for
yes,
the Ecto one.
for the Ecto one and for the DeLorean, and because I'm hoping they will launch the Ghostbusters figures. Those are my priority, because if I choose between the Snyder Cut and Ghostbusters and Back to the Future, I will choose those ones.
Okay.
That's fair enough. And look at this comment here
Fair,
for he says, "Do you think they all really release then? Delays won't extend into 2023? I mean, is it possible that all of them?"
It's highly possible.
I was gonna say there's gonna be a bunch of delays as well.
Yep, there's gonna be delay. No, it's not.
I believe it will be delayed. Something will be delayed, but for myself, I just want to be on the safe side.
No, it's
I don't want. I just want to be on the safe side. So I know that next year in the quarter 2, quarter 3, the DeLorean, the Ecto 1 or something like that, I'm already on the safe side. I just don't want to catch up with some surprises, because this year I already have some pre-orders coming. I like to do my plan. I have the Excel and I do my plan to know where I'm at.
Right. It's sucky to have all these pre-orders lined up and then say, like, if Ecto 1 releases alongside of a double pack.
Exactly.
It's like,
So Sigos already brought a good point as well. Like you mentioned, Joao, I don't think Blizzard would just make the Ecto one without any figures. I
Doesn't
do
make
agree.
sense.
Doesn't make sense. Now the question is whether they will do the older Ghostbusters, including all the characters, or do you think they're gonna do the Ghost version of what's his name now?
Egon.
Egon.
They better do the 3 with the Ghost Egon at least.
With the Ghost version of him?
Yeah, I'll take the Ghost version of him.
That will look
I will
kind of.
take the Ghost version, but the Ghost version actually is pretty simple to do. It's only head
but
sculpt.
they can't really do like the full scope because he wasn't. Well, I don't know if I'm spoiling anything like that.
Well, they
Well,
can
movie's
do.
not for a
They
while.
can if they do the Ghost version of him. You know, the question is, will that be like a figure, or will that be like a companion, like a sport, like a power pose type of thing, or like diorama type of thing? Or they will do like an actual full figure, like with accessories, with hands and everything, like like you know what I mean, like something like
Like the
like a
small
normal,
scales do that. Like
right?
Mecha would do something like that.
Or they do them like a normal, like a real life, like it's
Like
not
a
like
normal in
that.
Kazakhstan.
Yeah. No, but do you think? I don't know. I mean, I don't know, because it's a tricky one, right? Or will they reissue their original line?
I don't know.
You know?
According to Best Way, they don't really reissue. So
I was gonna say, so I don't think they're gonna reissue the same ones because they're not into reissues. At least at this point, you never know what could happen in the future. You never know what companies
gonna
decide to do.
I think I'll do
But
part 2 before.
they're at this point they're not reissuing anything, and it's good and bad. It's good because it doesn't become a cycle, so they haven't started that cycle yet. It's bad because me, for example, I missed out the first set of Ghostbusters, and I wish I had them now. But making the new figures, I feel like to get the new Ecto 1, they're going to make the figures from this new movie. And if they were to make Egon, it would be, I feel like they would make the regular figure, and they would give you some type of, power pose, little statue type, see-through type thing to imitate him in the movie as a ghost.
I also don't think they would release the Ecto 1 now, because this is for new collectors or for the ones that missed the first one. They need to release they will need to release the figures to accompany the vehicle. That's reasonable. But the Ecto one anyway, I think it's a vehicle that actually can pose by itself.
Correct.
It has enough presence and it can pose by itself.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say the same, for example, for the Batmobile, the 89. I like to have him with Batman together and Joker. I think looks better. But the Ecto one, I think. Also, if you pre-order the DeLorean, probably you will also want to have the figures, and they will also probably announce the figures from the second movie.
That's true. So I can't wait for them to do that, because you know what, it is about time. I'm very happy with the Ecto one. I'm definitely gonna get it, but I'm waiting and waiting. I'm just waiting. You know, no, I'm gonna get it from my friend George from Comic Con Sext. So yeah, but the DeLoreans are also already secured, so I can wait for that one.
And just one question for the Ecto one, how are you thinking to display it? You are going with model cases. What are you going to do?
That's the reason why I haven't get it yet, because I'm trying to see where I'm gonna put it. Because remember, I have the cockpit behind me, and I'm gonna get module cases, the 110, so it won't fit there. So I need to get something extra. So I'm thinking to probably get a like a table or something to put him in, inside with the glasses or whatever, So is there to display. But then I'm thinking where I'm gonna put the cockpit.
Is that your favorite type of pit?
Sorry?
Is that your favorite type of pit? The one you're talking about?
The Millennium, the cockpit? Yeah.
The cockpit. You want to say cockpit? It took me a while to get it too.
I said, is that your favorite type of pit? And he said, yeah, the cockpit is my favorite.
Let me just tell you that if you are going with a table, you need to consider that very well if you are going to do a custom table for the Ecto one. Because you need to have enough space, open space for the Ecto one to enter inside the table.
That's true.
Speaking of, but on a slightly different topic, did you see the preview pictures of Jazz Inc.'s Snow Speeder?
Whoa! No, I saw the Snow Speeder. I think I saw it. There's a review already.
They did the first prototype, of the body. The Snow Speeder, not the.
The Snow Speeder. Okay.
And he showed the resin body, and it's some guy in China holding it. It's like, can't wait to build a display for that one.
Those are huge pieces.
Yeah,
the DeLorean is more forgivable because he's way smaller.
Yeah, there you go.
I was gonna say that's that's the thing with Jazz Inc. They make great stuff, but it's like such big stuff. You know what I mean? That it's like,
Dante, can you pull up that photo I sent you yesterday comparing the three vehicles, the Batmobile, the DeLorean, and the Ecto one?
And Fabio, no matter how big they go, somebody will be like, I want a Razor Crest in 1/6. And it's just like, dude, that's the size of your room.
Superstar Toya.
The crazy thing is that a lot of these people asking for these things, they don't have the room for it because these things are massive.
Yes.
They're massive. It's like, what are you asking for? Somebody was asking for the I don't know what they called it, but it was that vehicle from the Justice League, that really big Nightcrawler or something.
Bat tank.
Yes,
that's the Bat tank.
And somebody was asking for that thing. That thing is they look the figures, in the poster, they look this big, the actors, and the thing was like. Yeah. So can you imagine that 1/6?
That's the size. That's bigger than your house.
Oh my god!
It's like I wanted 1/6, but I wanted to fit in a D12 show.
Yeah, exactly.
Desi, we can make it happen.
Yeah, anytime.
They're gonna know.
How would they know?
They're gonna know. Let me see if I can put that picture that Joel said. If I can open this crap. Oh, yeah.
And that's be made out of what? What's that made out of?
Probably resin.
This looks like a resin.
They gotta cast this stuff. They ain't making that stuff out of die cut metal.
No way.
That looks like Lego.
Yeah, that's the thing about Jazz Inc. You gotta remember, it's not really like a toy as you would with Hot Toys. It's more of a model kit. You got to keep that in mind.
Which I feel model kits being more detailed.
Yes, yeah, they are. Though, I mean, when you cast it in resin like that, you're going to get more detail. So
Look how beautiful that looks. That setup right there. It's like you
No,
need
but-
you need a 1/6 scale garage for these things.
I want to lift the table at one end.
The Ecto
Break
one is
test.
massive.
You guys want to talking about models? I'm going to show you guys something that I got. I have two models that I never
take your
ever
shirt off, I
use.
swear to
Shut
God.
up! I have two models that I never use, and you guys got to see these things. I don't know if I should sell them or keep them, but I'm never going to
Gundam?
put them
Is it
together.
Gundam?
No, stop! Just hold on.
He dies. He dies.
E-Day.
I love how it's so damn loud. Now.
But that one looks sick. I mean, I like that DeLorean. Like the DeLorean.
That's not
You see,
yours, though, is it?
that's why I like the DeLorean. I would say the most because it is a good size. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's like a perfect size to me. Like the Ecto one, I agree with Joao. It's huge.
Sorry,
It's
Dante.
huge.
someone mentioned the other day that the Batmobile, the Hot Toys one, is out of scale. Like it's too short or something. I don't know if that's true.
I have the Batmobile.
I have
Tumblr
it too,
one?
and I think it's okay.
I don't have it.
Tumblr, or are you talking about this one?
No, the 89. The 89.
Okay.
So
The 89, I think it's okay.
It looks fine to me. I don't know. That's what somebody mentioned. They said that it was
guys,
too short.
You ready for this? So back
never know.
back years ago, you know, we weren't making vehicles. Hot Toys wasn't making vehicles. Nobody was making vehicles. Everything you were getting was like cheaper brands and stuff. If you were getting like a motorcycle or anything like that, like a model, you were actually getting models. So on, during that time, people were buying model kits for specific. So Terminator, for example, during that time, nobody had made a motorcycle for Terminator, a Harley Davidson. So they made this, and people were buying this instead. This is brand new sealed. I never even opened it.
What is that?
It's a
Oh,
it's a kit.
Oh wow!
1/6 scale Harley
Or
Davidson.
150 detailed die cast and plastic parts. Plus détails en plastique.
So I have this, and I have a police vehicle as well. That's also 1/6. But again, I don't have the time to do this. I don't have the patience to do this. But I kept them because I thought they were so cool.
You know what
but
to do.
I don't know what
I know
to
somebody can do it
know
for
what to
you.
do. So yeah, so that I would love to put it together, but again, I know I'm not. I don't
Yeah,
have
you
the patience
need
for that.
skills for that. So
No,
yeah.
you got it. I know.
Just to finish, let me just remember all of you that it's not only you need the place to display the DeLorean or Ecto One, you need space to save the boxes. They are huge.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to do model kits. So I used to paint them up too. I think I show Fabio Desi. This is scary. It's really scary.
I thought he froze again for some reason.
But it's true, really. Those boxes are huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been Zenin, with a $6. Is that a Malaysian dollar? PROCKZILLA, show the T.
Is that a Malaysian?
Now with
That's
full
the
screen.
Dragon Ball Z. If he dies, he dies.
Can you translate what it
No,
says,
no, no,
please?
no. This guy. Don't show us your vagina.
No, that's for easy.
Hey,
Fabio's
Dante,
great
do I
with
send
his
this to your
hands.
Instagram?
Bugman.
Right?
Dante, I want to send this to. I want people to see. I made this model kit. This was pretty cool.
Is it gonna
I don't know
They're
where I
gonna
sent
know?
it from. I sent it from my Pokemon account. Sorry, but this is coming to you. Get that up. Can you get that up?
Yeah, let me check it out.
This model kit, Desi, I'm sure you're aware of, the Millennium Falcon 172nd.
Oh, perfect grade.
Perfect grade. That's what it calls.
Nice.
I absolutely love that, and I painted it with it took me 3 months probably to paint it. I think 3 months to put it together and paint it and completely do it. I did all the decal slide, like the water slides.
You have photos.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I sent it to Dante. So as you know, the model kits, like you saw with Jazz Inc., it comes completely bone nothing, and I painted it up. Like I was so detailed on this thing. It took me 3 months.
Yeah, you showed me this. This is really well done.
This is really good.
I think I took 3 months.
What size
It
is
was
that again?
so I loved it so much.
172.
172nd.
And
I have a video
painted
of
it?
it.
Would that type?
Yeah, I
of
painted it completely, like all that weathering, all that.
So it was unpainted.
Unpainted, like when you saw that Jazz ink was
Right,
holding
right.
up, it was just like that. So I had to put on that base layer of gray.
How much did you pay for the person to paint it? Easy, don't lie. Don't be fake.
I'm going to cry. Okay, it was $200. No, but I had a blast painting this. Like the mandibles, you can see the little inside bits. You had to put like so many of those little tiny bits in, and then you like close it together. Like the whole side of it was so many parts, like itty bitty little strings and strands and little dots.
What scale was this?
1/72. So I'd say it's
You
about
already said that 5 times.
1/72.
Somebody's not paying attention.
No, I didn't hear. I swear to God, I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah, which figure?
Yeah, which figure?
Hot Toys? Is this Hot Toys?
Did you airbrush it or what kind of?
No
paint?
airbrush.
By paint.
No airbrush
Oh,
at
right.
all because
Painted
I
it with a
can't.
Q-tip.
All by
I
hand.
can't
by
do what
brush?
Desi does. Yeah, all hand brush. I can't do what Desi does with the airbrushing.
I got to put out an airbrush tutorial video. That's what I got.
Yeah,
I know. I thought it was airbrush. That's a lot of work. There,
Desi,
man.
you know those
To do it by
Tamiya
hand.
weathering kits that comes in a little palette
the
with that
powder.
little foam pick?
Yep. Yeah.
I used that for all the shading all around. This
Wow.
thing.
It's well done. Did you seal it afterwards or no? You left it like
I
that?
sealed it. Yeah,
You sealed
put
it.
top
That
coat?
it looks good.
and then you know
Very
what
good.
happened to this thing?
What happened?
You dropped it.
I sold it.
How much?
$600.
Ooh.
Damn.
that's good, man.
How much you buy it for?
The kit alone cost like
I think it was. It was when I saw it was like 200 something, but I saw it after it sold out.
yeah. So when I got it, it was selling, and I said I would pick up another one just to hold, so one day I could recreate my masterpiece. But I mean, I went through the panel lining and everything, man.
Yeah.
And I think $400 for my paint was way like 3
But I
months
mean,
of paint.
It took you so long time to do it. Why you?
And then I
why you
just
sold
cheat
it?
myself.
Because he wants to make 400,000 a month.
Somebody.
I have a job to do.
Was that a Bandai? What name brand was that?
Huh?
Was it like a third party or was that Bandai? Like a Bandai?
Bandai.
brand?
That's a Bandai.
Oh, it's that
Perfect
Bandai model
grade.
kits?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have
So
you heard
that's
of
like
Wow.
Easy? Have you heard of the magazine one? The what is it? The Agostini one.
Planeta
Is it-
I
D'Agostino.
heard of that, D'Agostini.
It's like $2,000 for the
yeah,
kit if you want to get it all at once. But it's the most detailed kit, and I forgot the scale. It's bigger. It's 1/43rd scale.
I had one guy send me.
I have 137.5 scale.
No, that's not the one. That's the other one.
Oh, okay.
I had somebody.
sorry.
I think I forgot who it was. He sent me a giant X-wing. It was massive. He wanted me to paint it up
Yes.
for him, and I forgot the company's name.
I think it might be the same one because we're doing an X-wing next. And it's like it's super weird. It's a subscription service to a magazine, and you get a magazine, and every month you get a piece of the model kit.
So how long do you get
yes.
how long do you
So-
subscribe to get the whole model piece?
Like
the
it
whole
was
kit?
several years,
50 years.
But you can wait to the end and just buy everything all at once. But it was it's like $2,000, $3,000 to get the kit.
Yeah, those were. I think that's like top tier.
Yeah,
like that's top tier deals. But I would say my most difficult venture was that perfect grade.
It looks great, man. Did a good job.
Nice.
Thanks.
All right, guys, we're gonna call it for the night. It was a nice after party. We just tried for a few minutes just to chat, some insight thoughts and things like that. So thank you everyone who stayed and tuned in to watch this small after party. And that's it. Now be well and see you around in the next video.